You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.
What's good and 10 pretty people? Friday evening, my name is Khary, this is my crib, and I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. We got a good show for y'all tonight. We got some news we gonna be getting into. We got some topics we gonna be discussing. It's gonna be a fun evening. It's gonna be a fun I was about to say a curse, but I realized I need to stop saying curses in the first early parts of the show. But yo, shout out to all my house guests in the chat over here. I see y'all checking in. How are y'all doing this evening? Joined by my co-hosts, the beautiful Tati and my homeboy Beez Buddhas. How y'all doing? How y'all doing this evening, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday.
Hey, house guest. How are you?
Oh,
Cheryl, Wayne,
chilling.
Kimmy Cat. Beez, what you
who else
doing?
We got in the chat over there? We got Marquise over here in the chat as well. You know, we got some people checking in from Facebook, people checking in from YouTube. You know, if you go ahead and hit that like, by the way, go ahead and hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share button if you haven't already done that.
Hit
you know?
that like button.
And most importantly,
hit that like button,
hit that subscribe button.
Pull up on me. I gotta actually. I almost swapped this over here. This is actually the wrong setup. I'm not sure how this setup switched
I'm late.
all of a
I
sudden.
still got my work clothes on.
Yeah, Beez is over there chefing it up. You know, Beez did say he might be a little in and out this evening. He got some shit going on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said he might be in and out.
I mean, if the house guests want to see what's going on, though, you can see a little plate or whatnot.
Okay.
Got some chefing going on.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Let me try to adjust this view over here. You know? Get this viewing properly. You know, how's everybody's week been though? Yeah, do anything fun, anything adventurous?
For the house people, for the people looking at the house guests, you know.
Wait, I ain't got you on the screen yet, Beez. I'm gonna have you on there in a second.
Y'all, that look good.
This is what Beez is chefing it up over there right now. Y'all can see it.
Damn, send me a plate.
Yeah, that should do look good. That should do look good.
And the shrimp.
Send me a plate.
I got some string beans. I got some string beans with some shallots.
With some shallots? You over there acting like Gordan Ramsay?
Yeah. I don't use onions. I use shallots.
The shallots is the way to go. Okay, I can feel you on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, are you cooking for a special occasion or something, or you just cooking because you got an appetite?
My wife invited guests, and I forgot.
So that's why you said you're gonna be in and out, because you got guests over there. Okay, I could respect that. You know. Shit. I'm over here puffing, having a couple of sips. I've already had a couple of shots this evening.
How many shots you had?
I had 2.5. I had 2.5 shots.
What is 2.5, Khary?
I had 2.5 shots, you know. I didn't want to take 3.
Man, get out of here.
But I wanted a little more than 2. Okay, so now.
You may as well have taken 3.
Let me show you what 2.5 is.
You about to take 2 more shots, y'all.
No, I was just going to make it now. Now that's 3 shots.
No, now that's 3.5.
That was the other half. That was the half of the half that I had.
That was a half? That looked like a whole, goddamn.
That was a half.
Looked like a whole.
Nah, that was a half. You know? That was a half. All right, so tonight's topic that we're gonna be getting into is, can you always win?
All we do is win.
All we do is win. That's right. You know what I'm saying? But I got into that because that's gonna be the topic, because if you go after what you want to go after, can you always get it?
Preach, Pastor.
I think you can. I think words and actions have power. But we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that tonight. So y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like calling in, give us a call, 813-559-3339. You know, we got the phone lines open, ready to take some of y'all calls, hear some of y'all opinions and things like that. Cheryl Marrow said over here, you probably already had 4 drinks.
He sure did, y'all.
I didn't have 4
I'm
drinks
snitching.
yet. I didn't have 4 drinks yet. You know? And on Tuesday, Cheryl did mention something in the chat that I was gonna address, but then we started talking about something and I totally forgot. You know, so on Tuesday she was like, okay, so I changed my intro, like the countdown, but until we start and shit, I changed it from like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes to 2 minutes. You know, because and I also stopped playing videos from last week because I would just start the videos from the last episode in a random spot. I wouldn't really give it too much thought on where I'm starting it at. And these streaming platforms have something that you can curse on your streams, you just can't curse within a certain amount of time of your stream starting. So when I had those last week videos playing, I might have started it like on the spot where it's like, hey, you shouldn't curse within the first minute. I had about 100 curses in the first 30 seconds and things like that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm just gonna play a couple of beats, little beats. You know what I'm saying? Some beats. Give it a little 2-minute countdown and get ready to go in. But last week, we wasn't late because I had a lot of shots. We was late because I had some technical difficulties that happened at like the 10-second mark of the countdown being over. So I had to restart that shit. So the 2 minutes turned into like 10, but we was able to maintain and shit like that. So that's why there's a little change, you know what I'm saying? I'm making little changes here and there, kind of seeing how things work, you know what I'm saying? Looking at analytics, seeing how people are interacting with shit like that. So, you know what I mean? It's a puzzle you got to figure out and try to figure out how to maneuver and navigate through the algorithms and shit like that. So I'll be making some changes here and there and shit, you know what I mean? So that, you know, so how's you do any work on your shop this week? I know you said you had a shop. We spoke about you getting your new shop and things like that. You get anything going on with that?
I actually have been hella busy this week. Very productive though. I actually haven't even gotten a chance to even start like working in the shop, like painting and all of that stuff.
Okay.
Because I've been pretty busy with work and like other projects that I'm working on.
Yeah,
so, but I'm gonna get to it this week.
Got you.
This weekend, we're gonna be in there painting and moving in furniture and things like that.
That's what's up.
Yes.
That's what's up. Looking forward to seeing when you get that shit all ready and have your grand open. You're gonna put a little ribbon out front and have some giant scissors and cut them when you're ready to like open.
We should.
Yeah, you definitely should. You know what? Let me know when that's going on. I'ma buy a ribbon and find some giant scissors.
Is
you
that
know?
right?
Yeah. You're gonna have to hold it like this though. You know what I'm saying? Like with the point in your hand so you don't fall and trip and stab yourself with a giant pair of scissors.
Thank you. I will let you know.
And let me know when it is. I'ma buy a ribbon and a giant pair of scissors. You're gonna need 2 people to cut. You use them scissors to snip.
Right.
You know. So.
Nah, you good.
You know. Let's see what we got over here.
Right here.
See, we got Beez over here. Beez is over here on his couch this evening. You know, he's not in his normal bartender position and shit like that. You know.
What's up, Beez?
What up?
Yo, Beez kind of got me a little hungry. I might have to cook me some fish after this show. You know, like fry some fish and shit. That seafood going on, y'all.
They had the whiting one.
I ate some leftover pizza tonight.
They had the whiting on sale.
I tell you what.
Pizza sounds fire right now.
Hey. The pizza was fire until I saw his seafood.
What was that, Beez? What was that? You just smiling.
That Tati said, what was that you just showed us?
Yeah. I got a tablet. I told you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beez
period.
kind of did some upgrades over there. You know what I'm saying? So now he gonna be able to see shit and do shit.
Hey.
Look. I get it bright up in here, brother.
Got himself a ring light and shit.
Yeah.
Look at that black man glow.
Yo.
What?
I know you saw that picture today, right?
Yeah,
20
we
years
did.
ago.
We did see that picture today.
I did see that picture today. What happened to the mustache?
Oh.
Should I pull it up? Should I pull it up?
I'm looking real, what you call it? Yeah, when I used to have hair.
You had hair.
Yeah,
you
hair.
still have a mustache.
Yeah, here.
That's about it.
It was the hair that threw me off.
Yeah, you know. But it was.
What makes men go bald? At what point do you say?
Okay, one or two things. It's either one or two things. It's either genetics. If it's not genetics, it's the stress of a woman.
Oh, be quiet. Be quiet. Don't blame women with y'all bald-headed asses.
Hey, you know what? I was looking at some pictures the other day. I was looking at some pictures of myself the other day, right? From like probably like 8 months ago. You know? My beard was a lot more red than it is now. You know?
Look at Wayne in the chat talking about genetics. Y'all all want to holler genetics.
But you know what? I knew I was going to have hair because both my grandfathers had hair. I'm saying,
at what point does a man say, okay, I'm going to just go ahead and shave my whole head bald? Like, what gets you, like, what's that last straw?
Like George.
Huh?
When the hairline starts running back like George.
When your edge is gone.
Yeah.
You a bald head scallywag.
If you look like Mr. Evans.
When you're a bald head scallywag.
A bald head scallywag ain't got no hair in the back.
I found it. We're gonna do some throwback Beez real quick. Let's see.
That's Skittles. Oh snap! I see you. That's one of my favorite strains.
We're gonna do some throw. Y'all ready to see some old school Beez? Well,
Edges is snatched.
You said
okay.
How long ago was this, Beez?
I like this. You ever saw this?
Yo, Beez, how long ago you said this photo was?
20 years.
All right, here go Beez 20 years ago. Y'all ready? Boom. Beez Buddha. Now, was that a shirt and a vest or a shirt that tried to look like a shirt and a vest?
Don't be talking about his sweater shirt.
And a vest, brother. Shirt and a vest.
It's a shirt and a vest? Okay.
Shirt and a vest.
All right. I wasn't sure. So the back of the vest is black to match the shirt?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if that was like all one and it had like two patterns of buttons.
Like one of them Walmart.
Yo, it might have been a Gordan Gartrel. I'm just.
What is that?
You don't know what a Gordan Gartrel is?
No.
Okay, you wasn't a Cosby Show watcher, huh?
Who the hell is that? Must be his real name. I don't know what's his character name.
So there was an episode of the Cosby Show where Theo wanted this shirt. It was a Gordan Gartrel shirt. And the shirt was like $250.
I remember that episode.
Even though his parents was both doctors and was probably making a combined total of probably $750,000 a year in the 80s.
That's wild.
He was like, Cliff Huxtable was like, nah, we ain't getting no Gordan Gartrel, nigga. Take that shirt back. It might have only been $95 too at the time.
It was $95.
It was $95? Yeah, it was $95. So
see, if you said Theo's shirt, I would have known what you was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Denise made the shirt. Denise made the shirt. She wasn't very good at sewing, but she thought she was. And this was the Gordan Gartrel shirt. You know?
That
This
is a Gordan
disheveled
Gartrel
ass
right
look.
So that was Theo's face when he finally got the shirt from his sister. His sister said, "I'm gonna make it look exactly like the shirt." It looks exactly like the shirt. It does look exactly like the shirt, except all the symmetry is wrong.
Listen,
You know?
this shirt reminds me of a conversation me and my homegirl was having today.
Wait, how does a shirt remind you of a conversation?
Because my homegirl, she not right in the head sometimes, you know? And she called somebody frumpy looking.
Frumpy.
Actually, that was last week. This week, her word of the day was disheveled.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna go to last week's word, frumpy. Dowdy and old-fashioned, typically used of a woman or her clothes.
So she been walking around calling people frumpy ass niggas. And this week it was disheveled.
Disheveled.
Like you real sloppy and unput together, like real
ass nigga.
Sloppy ass.
Shakima says we all got that friend.
Yeah, she ain't right in the head. She a Capricorn,
we all
y'all.
got that friend.
She's a Capricorn. It's all right. I keep her balanced though.
Now, does she read the dictionary and just try to find words that people don't use often and try to use them in everyday sentences or shit
Hell
like that?
no. These are old ass words that our grandmas use.
I was about to say these are just words her grandmother's called her before, huh?
Yeah, because she also called you today. What she called you? Called you Frowsy. Frowsy ass is what she said.
Frowsy. Let me see. What was the definition for that again?
Now, Beez, when you think of the word Frowsy, what definition comes to mind?
You know what?
When I think
Wait, don't say it.
Go ahead.
What'd you say, Beez?
When what happens?
When you think of the word Frowsy.
Frowsy?
Yeah. What does Frowsy mean to you?
See, Beez is from New York.
You ain't never heard the word Frowsy?
New York niggas don't. Nobody says Frowsy.
Your mama ain't never came in your room and said, "Clean this funky ass, frowsy ass room up."
No.
Before I put my foot.
That's a southern term. That's a
What?
Southern
Not in New York.
But I tell you
Not
what.
in New York.
That means you stink. You stinky.
Well, the definition of frowsy says scruffy and neglected in appearance. Seedy looking doormen in frowsy uniforms. It also says dingy and stuffy.
Dingy, dirty ass, funky ass, frowsy.
A frowsy nightclub.
Y'all have never heard the word frowsy before.
I've only heard it when I was in the South. I haven't heard it when I was in New York.
That's
only
wild.
In the South. Only in the South.
You ever heard of a Fraggle Rock?
A Fraggle Rock. I used to watch Fraggle Rock. Down the Fraggle Rock. Boom, boom. Down the Fraggle Rock.
My mom used to call us Fraggle Rock.
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen Fraggle Rock?
A long time ago.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock was my shit when I was a kid. I was probably like 7
ago.
years old type of shit. You know, I guess I'm revealing my age a little bit. But
she had the real one.
But I tell you what, though. On Tuesday, I told y'all I was growing back my beard, you know? And as I was getting the show ready, like I could actually see my face close up with the HD camera. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure I like HD when I'm growing my beard back. You know why? Because I look a little frowsy. My beard growing back got me looking a little frowsy.
I almost spit this drink out.
My beard got me feeling like I'm looking frowsy.
Frowsy ass.
Oh man. Y'all are foolish. All right, I'm gonna take one more shot. One more shot.
It's Friday. Get lit.
Yeah, it's a Friday night. What you sipping on over there? What's everybody sipping? Yo, what's everybody sipping on in the chat at home right now? You know, right now I'm sipping on some Jack. You know what I'm saying? Jack, no Coke. I've never done
Not
Coke.
the sniffing. What the fuck was that, Khary?
Because I said Coke. Because I said
you had to sniff. I've never had the urge to sniff my nose like that when I say the word coke.
The reason why I say that is because I've never tried coke a day in my life. I've always been scared of that shit.
So are you hinting that you want to try it? What was the nose thing?
No.
What was the nose thing?
That's my self-consciousness. So
that just makes you look like.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I the reason I'm self-conscious is because I have these little hairs that's like growing out of my nose that I can't really like pluck out with my fingers. They keep slipping out, you know? They keep slipping out and shit like that, right? So there be times I be on a stream and I be like scratching my nose because my hairs be tickling my nose, you know? So
what that got to do with you sniffing your nose while you say coke?
Because I just said Jack, no coke. That's why I said that. You know, just a little.
It's the nose for me.
It's a little silliness. No, I've never done coke before, and I probably will never ever do it neither. I'm scared of it.
I did.
I'm scared of it. You know why I'm scared of it? You know what I'm scared of?
What, Beez?
I did.
You did it.
Salute.
One time.
Okay. How do I say? You know what? I'm about to Google this shit. How do I say salute? Do I say salute?
Salute.
Is that with a D?
Salute. What was it like, Beez? I could never do stuff like that.
I said like this, right? I'm gonna show you my whole experience. My experience was quick and fast. I said like this. I took it. I said, and then I said,
what the hell?
And my whole shit started bleeding.
Oh wow.
Okay. I've never. Okay, first off, nobody has ever tried to get me to use coke. You know, I've met women before that use coke, and I would be like, "You wildin'. That's not me. I don't do that." You know. And but they never tried to say, "Hey, would you like a bump, or would you like this, or would you like that?" You know, they just let me know that they've done it here and there, and that I've been around them sometimes when they was on it or some type of shit like that. But the reason why I've never tried it and never thought of trying it is because I know for myself, when I like something, I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm scared. I'm not scared that it's gonna hurt me. I'm scared I might like it. And I won't stop. I'll be like, oh, this is good.
No, I don't even. I used to think crack and coke was the same thing.
They are.
I know one is made from one, but I thought they were one and the same. There's a little difference, but
A little bit of baking soda and some boiling.
To me, you still a crackhead. Either way. That's to me.
You think so?
Even if you sniff coke, I don't care how much money you got. That's some crack. That's crackhead activity to me.
I get maybe. Oh, Kimmy Cat says she's sipping on a watermelon, blueberry, and Hennessy slushy.
Oh, that sounds good.
Cheryl is slipping on some Modelo and Crown Royale peach. It's not Crown Royale, Crown Royal, but I like to say Crown Royale. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sound fancy.
Wayne said he's drinking Crown Apple.
Crown Apple.
Yes.
Shit.
I'm drinking a mimosa over here, y'all.
A mimosa. So you got some champagne and some OJ over there, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, so you talking drugs right now, right?
We talk. I guess so. We just started talking about coke somehow. I don't know. I said I was talking about coke with my motherfucking Jack Daniels.
You remember when we tried acid?
Whoa.
Yeah, one time, and I said, you know what? I'm never doing that again. But you know, I was scared to try it, so I didn't try it like y'all tried it. You know? I tried it. What you call it?
I tried it once.
I tried it
again. I had a bad trip.
Man, listen, I be hearing people talking about their trips and stuff.
Yeah,
I just can't.
Yo, GP.
What's good, Khary?
I'm chilling, yo. GP over there. What's good, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
There's a small frame for two black heads to be up inside.
let me give y'all a different view real quick. Let me try to make this.
I'm good. I was just coming in to say hello.
What's good, brother, man? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Yo, whenever I hang out with you, GP, you always got some wild opinions on shit. So, yo, chime in at any time this evening, my brother.
Not a problem. I hear you.
You know, for real. Let me get a little bit of yak in my system, and it's possible. Got you. Shit, yo.
I'm out.
Hold on, yo. This is Rock. What's good, yo? I'm live on the air right now, my G. I'm chilling. I was just hitting you up earlier, yo. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm done later on. All right.
Little Rock.
Yeah, that was my homie right there. You know what I'm saying? So he forgets it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Plus I called him earlier, so he's returning my call. But yeah, yo, I sprained my ankle that one time we kind of tripped out. And I sprained my ankle because one of our niggas was acting stupid. The nigga was like, yo, nigga just fucking me up. So niggas ran thinking the niggas just fucking him up. It's a fucking rainy night. Get around the corner, ain't nobody fucking them up, and guess what happens? I fucking slide in the rain, fucking around and slide off the curb, hurt my motherfucking ankle. Now I'm pissed at this nigga the whole night. I'm like, you fat motherfucker, ain't nobody was fucking you up. Now I'm over here limping, nigga. I ain't even getting a fucking fight, and I'm limping, nigga. I wasn't playing basketball, I wasn't playing football, I wasn't riding a skateboard, riding a bike, jumping, nothing. All I did was try to come and run to your rescue, and I slipped in the rain, and now I got a fucked up ankle, nigga. Fuck you and your drugs. I'm not fucking with you no more, nigga.
Damn. That triggered you, huh?
Tell me why you mad, son. Tell me why you mad.
And that's why you shouldn't use drugs.
Look. That's like on Facebook. They be like, what's on your mind? Garden had a whole session.
Yeah. You remember when people actually used to post what was on their mind on Facebook?
Oh, people still post the crazy ass shit that's on their mind on Facebook.
Well, actually, it didn't used to say what's on your mind. It says what you're doing. And people used to actually post as they was answering the question. So the question was like, what are you doing? And people would be like, and the actual Facebook post would be like, I'm sitting on a couch watching some TV, you know?
Nah, I didn't have Facebook back then when it was boring. I'm glad I joined Facebook when it got lit.
That's when they first started letting people join Facebook that weren't in college. You know, because Facebook actually started as like a thing that only people in college had.
No, I thought Facebook was for people to connect with old school friends. So like, my grandma and them had Facebook since it came out.
They didn't have Facebook for about 4 years after it came out. Facebook was actually started on the campus of, I forget, one of the colleges. One of the blue collar colleges and shit like that, like UCLA or Penn State. I forget. You gotta look up Mark Zuckerberg, what school he went to. But it started on his school because he kind of made it. It's called Facebook because he made it as an app for people to rate other people.
F Mark Zuckerberg. Okay.
And then it expanded to other schools. You had to have a college email in order to sign up for Facebook at first.
I didn't know that.
And that's kind of what made it so exclusive. So when they did open it up, people flocked to that shit.
So kind of like Clubhouse.
Yeah, people flocked to it because they was like, yo, what is this? What is this? I want to check it out. Everybody's been talking about it that's in college and have college emails, but I haven't been able to see it, you know, because I'm just
I didn't know that.
That's how it started.
Something new every day. But still, F Mark Zuckerberg. Take my Facebook page out of jail.
Your Facebook page is in jail again?
I mean, it's not in jail, but it's like forever on probation. Like, I can't say anything out of line, or I'm going the first time.
I'm actually waiting for them to block me and suspend me right now. I'm waiting for them to say, Khary, this post you posted the other day is not good. I posted the other day, it said...
You're waiting?
Yeah, cause I know somebody's going to say something. It said, I think it was like racist and entitled white people. What has been the problem with America from the beginning, or some shit like that.
Now listen, the issue is on Facebook that you could say something. Have you been to Facebook jail before?
I've been to Facebook jail like once.
Okay, so you can say something like that and the system may not pick it up. Now, after you go to Facebook jail, when you went to Facebook jail, it was only for like 24 hours, right?
Oh, it says my post actually said
we was in jail for 3 months.
My shit. No, that was YouTube jail.
We're not talking about real jail, Beez.
So no, it says
I ain't talking about real jail.
I'm talking about Facebook.
My post was white privilege and entitlement is what's wrong with America, FYI. And my Americas always have 3 capital K's in it. Just saying. You know?
Well, I don't think you gonna get flagged for it. But say you go to Facebook jail, and which means you had a warning. You had a warning.
Mm-hmm.
They blocked your account for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
They blocked your account for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
They blocked your account for 7 days. And then they blocked your account for 30 days. I done did that. I've been blocked for 30 days like 6 times before.
You know
6,
process.
7 times, right? So, and it don't even take much. So now I could say something like, oh, I want a sugar daddy. Facebook is going to put me in Facebook jail for 30 days because that is quote unquote going against the community standards and hyping up, I forget what the actual wording was, but sex for exchange for money. And I'm
really?
like, yo.
What?
Now everybody else can say that they want a sugar daddy and won't get flagged. But because I've been in Facebook jail so many times, I can't say shit. I can't really curse like that. I can't do shit.
That's interesting.
I can't do shit. I tried to tell somebody one day, my homeboy said something funny. I tried to say, I can't stand your ass or something.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, are you sure you want to post this comment? It may go against our community standards. And I'm like, oh shit. Delete.
Oh,
Delete.
man. I don't get that. I haven't had that much shit. You know, maybe they didn't flag my shit because all but one person that liked that post is white.
I don't know. I'm on Facebook probation. I know that.
Everybody that's like
sucks.
that post, everybody that's like that post has been white except one person. It says white privilege and entitlement is what's wrong with America, FYI. All likes have been white people except one person. And I posted that after getting into a argument on some group in there where it's supposed to be the common ground, but nobody motherfucking likes my opinion. You know, they look at me in that group as the race baiter because I tell them like it is. I'm not in there kissing your ass. Nigga said, yo, what's wrong with America? I said racist white people. Am I wrong?
You ain't wrong.
Am I wrong or not? What's wrong with America? Racist white people. What's wrong with that answer? Is that a racist
is wrong, but
nothing. Unless you're a racist white person that don't like that answer. That's my opinion.
see, I don't be on Facebook. I try not to like go back and forth with people on Facebook. I be in Facebook jail because I be wilding a little bit sometimes. But it's funny.
I don't really go back and forth. Like, I might post something. Somebody might post a response 5 minutes later. I'll wait about 4 or 5 hours until I'm taking a shit to reply. You know? So like they get in my
disrespectful.
They get in my taking a shit reply, you know? And like I'm not really okay, I use social media, but I'm not really like a everyday social media person. Okay, so let me put it like this. When I'm not super bored, I'm not really on social media. You know? So if I'm chilling, if I have company, if I'm doing something, I'm not really on my phone. You know? If I'm chilling, laying in my bed, there's nothing really on TV to watch, I might pull out my phone and look some shit up. You know, days that I'm super bored, I might look some shit up and just be scrolling. You know, though I do need to scroll more, just because of the shit that I'm into now. Like this channel, I need information, so I need to start scrolling and finding more information more. But this is totally not a topic I wanted to actually talk about tonight, and not really on the docket. So maybe we should actually start with like our topics for the evening. Otherwise, we're gonna be here till like 2:00 in the morning, and we're not gonna do that. I tell you that shit now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to get this started though?
Yes,
I think
sir.
we've bullshitted. Well, we had a couple of topics we just spoke about. Wayne says he's canceled Facebook.
Listen, I want to
far.
cancel Facebook so bad, but it's like every time I want to delete it, I just can't. I just can't.
Why?
Because Facebook
What's
is
keeping you on it?
okay. So I would probably feel that way about Twitter if I actually got on Twitter, but I get on Facebook, and Facebook is basically like Twitter. Mm-hmm. People say wild shit on Facebook. Mm-hmm. I mean, I crack up. I'm laughing the whole time I'm scrolling. I got a good timeline.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I bet you have more friends that you fuck with on Facebook than Twitter.
I mean, okay, so I've had Instagram for years, right? Mm-hmm. I've only had Facebook since 2017. Twitter, I just made a Twitter last year. I don't even really know how to work Twitter or how the algorithm works, all of that.
I tell you what, start following more of your friends on Twitter and have your friends follow you on Twitter. I bet you'll start using it a little more than Facebook. I don't use it too much. Most of my friends don't even use social media, period.
When you making money off of Instagram.
Most of my friends don't use social media, period.
Yeah. You know what I like now too? I never get on it.
What's that?
But every now and then TikTok. And every time I get on TikTok, I'm on there for hours.
I have never actually logged in or been on TikTok.
What?
I don't know how to work that either. Huh?
What's
TikTok,
that?
Baby. Get that ass, baby.
I ain't got a TikTok.
You can download the app. They let you in, and then you can start searching and all that.
I know. I just feel like I'm too old for TikTok for some reason. I don't know.
No, son, you're never too old for TikTok.
They got everything on TikTok.
I just feel
everything.
TikTok is like Facebook on video.
You know what?
The old dude skating.
Mm-hmm. I like TikTok. They got DIYs. I put my cooking videos on there too.
Have you? I've never used TikTok. So both of y'all got TikTok. What about the chat?
Yeah.
Shakima says she likes TikTok. I've never fucked with TikTok. I feel like I'm an old man for TikTok. I don't know.
I feel old too for TikTok.
TikTok will make you cry, to make you laugh.
Now how different is TikTok from Snapchat? I have Snapchat, but I don't never Snapchat because I kind of feel like I'm too old for Snapchat.
I don't even use Snapchat.
Yeah, me neither. Snapchat is for kids. That's how I feel.
That's how you feel.
But they're trying to move Snapchat out of that little realm because I'm seeing they're creating shows on there and stuff. I don't look at other people's story on Snapchat anymore, but I use my Snapchat camera to record everything. Mm-hmm. So I do post to my story, download it, and then post it to my Instagram and Facebook. But I don't actually be on there going through people's I don't watch anybody's story on Snapchat.
Okay. Now, we were just talking about TikTok and talking about how y'all on TikTok. I said, I'm not on TikTok. Did y'all hear about this black TikTok strike that's going on right now?
I love it. I
fucks with it too. Are you aware of this strike, Beez?
Huh?
Are you aware of this black TikTok strike going on?
Oh yeah, because of all the dances and all that. They're not giving the
credit. They feel like a lot of appropriation is going on. They feel like they're not giving the credit for coming up with these dances. You know what I'm saying? They're creating these dances. They're taking the time and all energy and putting all that effort.
I don't blame them.
At the end of the day, though, you know what that is?
White privilege.
That's history. That's history repeating itself. That's America.
Yeah.
The
But
air conditioner was invented.
you say, wait. You say that's America, but guess what? That's not an American application. That application's from a company over in Asia. You know
what? TikTok?
Yeah, that's not an American country. I mean, the American company. That company's from over in Asia. I think China or something like that. You know, but
check out like this.
The strike, the strike that they
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, the strike that they're doing is because like they feel like the black creators are creating these dances, doing all of this, but then some white person comes over, does the same dance, and then the algorithm favors them. It pushes them up. It pushes them into the forefront, like they created the dance.
So
you know?
I thought that they were doing this because the curators would create these dances. Mm-hmm. They would go viral. And these artists would use the dances in their videos. And it makes them money. And the curators don't get any recognition. They don't get any payment or anything.
No, that's not why they're doing it. They're doing it because they're not getting the credit because other people are doing the dances. Primarily white people are doing the dances. They're pretty much copying the stuff that the black creators are creating. They're copying it on their white channels, and then the algorithms are favoring the white TikTokers and pushing their content forward, making it look like they created this content. And now these white creators are being called on these TV shows. They're getting these advertisement deals. They're getting this money. They're getting this stuff for going viral on these dances that they didn't even create. They just duplicated. You know, they just copied one of the black creators, and the black creators get zero credit. They get no money. They get nothing for it. And that's why the black creators are on strike, because they're seeing this is a trend that's been going on for many years, you know, and some of it is done purposely. Some of it is done unpurposely. And what I mean by that is technology, you know, because these algorithms are designed by white people, you know, primarily, you know, when they design these systems, when they test them out, there's not many black faces for them to test these out on. So when the algorithms are looking at things, the algorithms don't really know how to comprehend a black face, you know, because they didn't write this into the software. You know, there's actually been lawsuits in the past about different algorithms and different things that see black faces differently. You know, since I've been doing video, I've noticed that autofocus on video works a lot different on black faces in low light situations versus white faces, you know? Even in good light situations. So if I'm in a situation like Beez right now, sitting on the couch, if I put on some autofocus, it might not know what to focus on. It might not know whether to focus on Beez's face or the vase. You know? because the white people are just writing it to say, oh, this is brown, this is black, this is that. It's not saying, oh, this is white. Now let's look at the pupils. Let's look at these different features on the face to recognize it. It's saying, oh, we don't understand this color as a face, so let's move on. And that's why the algorithms choose white people's faces over black people's faces. And that's why black TikTokers are kind of on strike right now. Did I make that way too long? I'm sorry if I did. My bad. I did have like a few shots, right?
What shot you on?
I don't know. I lost count. What shot am I on? Anybody know?
I have no idea.
Tati, what shot are you on?
She has no idea.
He stopped at he said he made 2.5, 3.
I made 2.5, 3. Then I think I took one more, so that was 4. So I think I'm on 5.
Okay, then.
I think I'm on 5. Does that make sense, though?
Makes sense. I don't blame him. Like,
I'm gonna take a hard stop at 10.
Got you. All right. Wayne says TikTok is made from Asians, right? That's what I thought. It wasn't Apple Media was trying to buy them out. I think Microsoft was trying to buy them during the whole Trump administration and shit like that.
Buy what?
by TikTok. I think they was in talks, yeah. And I think that they was in talks because the Trump administration was trying to just block TikTok from doing business in the U.S., period, just because they was an Asian company and they thought they was doing some malicious shit, if I'm not mistaken.
The whole time they were doing malicious shit.
They was.
Raggedy mother.
They was.
Frowsy ass.
Beez said he has a hard stop at 10 and shit like that. But yo, Beez, before you bounce, yo, tomorrow Soulja Boy and Bow Wow is doing a versus battle thing. Who you think?
Are you doing that?
Who you think is gonna take that? Actually, I haven't done a versus battle in a while, and I was contemplating doing the versus battle tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna do the versus battle tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna do a pre-show. I think I'm gonna start like an hour before the battle starts. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the battle. We might talk about some other shit that might have come up during the day and things like that. And then I think I might actually stream it on my backup channel though. Not the Khary's crew. I might do it on my backup channel. So I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna do a pre-show tomorrow though. We definitely doing a pre-show. But who you think is gonna take this battle? Soulja Boy or Bow Wow? Who you got, Beez?
I wanna say Bow Wow.
You wanna say Bow Wow? Okay.
I wanna say Bow Wow because he's a cousin. But
he's a cousin?
Yeah.
Hey, well, y'all got like the same. The same brother, uncles, or something like that.
My father,
brother, uncle. I don't know what that means.
Are cousins.
Yeah, what?
My father and his mom are cousins.
Okay, so y'all never met though. You just know y'all some. Y'all are kin in some regards, but you can't borrow $5,000 from him real quick though.
Man.
Nah. Listen, I wouldn't want to borrow $5,000. He broke.
He broke.
Why you say he broke? Why you say that nigga acted? That nigga was on CSI. That nigga been doing shit. Why you say he broke?
Yeah.
That nigga net, yo, entertainment wise, he broke, yo.
Nigga, fuck entertainment wise. Khary Malaya wise, that nigga ain't broke. Fuck that nigga. Fuck comparing that nigga to the motherfuckers that's billionaires.
He corny, I'll say that.
You know? That he might be. I won't disagree with you there. But I'm not gonna necessarily say that nigga broke. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, the nigga probably pay an Uber that takes him an hour away and not even worry about it. That ain't broke.
Yeah.
Broke niggas is like, yo, how much this Uber gonna cost? 45 what? You know?
Yeah,
that's a broke nigga. I'm just saying.
Nah, his net is like I think it's like 550.
550 what, million?
No, 1,000.
That ain't broke. Shit, even that ain't broke. You know how many? You know what percentage of people have that net worth? Probably like less than 10% of the U.S. population. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not really excited for the versus battle.
You're not excited for it?
I'm not that interested in it.
I'm interested.
They talking hella shit on the internet tonight.
You know what makes me interested
to hype up the battle.
You know what makes
all they gonna do is talk shit the whole time.
That is exactly what makes me interested in it.
Nah.
Soulja Boy always has memorable motherfucking interactions. No matter what, if he's in the spot, if he has a chance to be in the spotlight, somehow, some way, he makes that shit memorable. You know, when he was on the Breakfast Club, the only thing we remember about Breakfast Club is what? Drake. You know, memorable. You know, his first fucking song. As much as I hated that shit, guess what? Soulja Boy up in the watch me take that Superman, that hoe, watch me woo, Soulja Boy. Wow, I still know dance a little bit. Woo with that Soulja Boy. You know what? Go ahead and Superman that hoe. Now, Superman that hoe. What does that actually mean?
Yo,
Somebody told me that.
So crazy.
Somebody told me that,
when
man.
I think about it, and you start talking that though, when I think about it, yeah, I gotta go with Soulja Boy because I just thought about it. Once they hop up out the bag, little swag on.
Yo, I tell you what, I was never really, there was a point where I was like, yo, Soulja Boy is so bad for hip hop. That nigga needs to get out of here. That nigga needs to get out of here. Then all of a sudden, BET plays. Hop up out my bed, turn my swag on. Took a look in the mirror, said, what's up? Yo, fam, I took a look in the mirror. I said, yo, Khary, what's up? You getting money? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh. I'm like, yo, I can fuck with this shit, you know? You know, I felt that in my soul, nigga. You know, I felt that in my soul.
But then he came right after that with Pretty Boy Swag. And I was like, oh man.
That shit was alright too. That shit was alright too. I was chill. I was in my crib. Okay, this is the first time I'm gonna admit this. But I was in my crib talking about Pretty Boy Swag. Oh, Pretty Boy Swag. Oh, Pretty Boy. I'm joking. I am joking. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Y'all will never know if I was or wasn't. But let's see. Barry White asks, "What time tomorrow?"
Yes, what time tomorrow? And then I'm out.
I think the battle starts at 8, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Nigga says I'm gonna have to reinstall my MySpace page for Soulja Boy versus against Bow Wow Saturday. Oh shit.
Man.
So it's gonna start at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time is when the battle's gonna start. So that means I'm gonna be streaming on this motherfucker about 7. You know, we're gonna be talking shit before the battle start and things like that. But I think Soulja Boy's gonna win. I'ma fuck with Soulja Boy simply because I think Soulja Boy's music has grown better with him, has aged better with him. You know, I'm not sure how well Bow Wow music is gonna play from when he was 13, 14. Him trying to rap it now. You know, because he was fucking with JD. And JD tries to let kids be kids. You know, he tries to encourage children to rap like they're children. You know? I.e. Chris Cross.
Chris from Chris Cross ain't died. The nice one. His Daddy Mac was whack. But the other one, well, I think it's grown men. I think they could have made some good music,
yeah, but Jermaine Dupri doesn't try to make little kids rap as grown men. And that's
and I respect that. I
do, but it's hard. I think it's going to be hard for Bow Wow to be performing 13-year-old music at a 30-something-year-old man. Because his 13-year-old music was 13-year-old music. But Soulja Boy might have been like 14, 15. But guess what? He was like trying to rap like he was a grown nigga. Yo, let's take a call real quick. Let's take a call from area code 816.
Man.
Yo, 816. Mute your volume in the background. Yo, mute your volume in the background. What's your thoughts on the evening? What's your thoughts on this evening? Who you got on this versus battle? Soulja Boy or Bow Wow? Say it again. Milli Vanilli, they're not in this battle, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna have somebody to talk about in this battle, we're gonna have to cut you down, B. We're gonna get him out of here because he ain't talking about nothing serious. Man.
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel that's so building 34ish. I just feel like
I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah. Nigga said George Clinton.
Yo, you know he can take it to the extreme sometimes.
Come on.
He'll switch his number up. I'm
going with Soulja Boy. Beez said he's gonna go with Soulja Boy. Yo, Tati, who you thinking about for this battle? Soulja Boy or Bow Wow? Who you going with? You gonna go? You gonna hold down Bow Wow with his "Let me hold you down"? That one.
I don't think I'm really going for anybody. If I'm going to watch it, I guess it's going to be for entertainment. And so I can talk about it with y'all next week.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I don't really know who to say.
I'll make sure you watch it, though. We're gonna stream it tomorrow night. And Beez is getting ready to get up out of here.
Bye,
I know you got some shit to
Beez.
do. He made some seafood. Gonna make me fry some fish. Did my kids leave? I'm not sure if my kids left this evening. I don't know. They might have said something to me. I don't know. They're supposed to go to their mom's house.
Back to Monday. Before I leave, you know what's so crazy?
Mm-hmm.
How will we be talking about this battle if Bow Wow stayed with Snoop?
If he stayed with Snoop?
Yeah. Do you think he would have been the same thing?
If Snoop would have met, I think he would have been a little. You remember him on the Snoop album?
Yeah.
I want to grow up to be a motherfucking gangster. I mean, that nigga would have been cursing his ass off. Snoop would have been writing his shit. That nigga would have been like, "Bow wow wow, lo ho ho ho, come over here, let me show you snow. That nigga would have said some shit like that. I'm just saying.
What the hell?
Yeah, he got bars for him and all that. Huh?
Yo, Snoop would have had some bars for him on the little kid shit, yo. Some little nasty kid shit, I bet you. In another dimension, Bow Wow is a little Snoop Dogg.
No.
In another dimension, Bow Wow has long cornrows right now.
Man.
That nigga shit is down to his ass. He was growing his shit since he was fucking 6. But yo, Beez, eyes, yo, I know you got a jet. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat that seafood you cook that's cold now. You got to put back in the oven to make it get warm and shit like that. Yo, enjoy that shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I might fry some fish tonight. That's what I got in my freezer.
See y'all Tuesday.
I got some fried. I got some sway I could fry. I'm not going to fry the tilapia. I got some tilapia in my fridge, but you know why I'm not going to fry it? You know why I'm not going to eat the tilapia? Because there's a dark line on the tilapia. It looks like a dark ass crack. So that's why I stopped eating tilapia. I'm just saying. Yo, be good, Beez. Be good. Beez is up out of here. All right. We just jump into our next topic. Yo, we've been moving mad slow tonight, yo. All right, we're going to jump through this one real quick. I know nobody really cares about this one. You heard that Blueface is going to be doing a bare knuckles fight. He agreed to do a bare knuckles fight on some pay-per-view type shit, like these celebrities has been boxing and shit like that.
I definitely don't care about it.
The only reason why I brought it up is because it's going to be bare knuckles. So they said this is going to happen.
Who's
bare
he
knuckles,
fighting?
like boom.
Who is he fighting?
He hasn't said who he's going to fight. He said he's going to fight a YouTuber. He said he's not a boxer. He said he's a street nigga that has gotten to a lot of fights. He says, but
Did he get in a lot of fights and win, though, is the question. I got in a lot of fights and I got in a lot of fights and won.
I got into a lot of fights. Pretty much. I'm undefeated. I've never lost.
I'm not talking about you.
One time.
I'm talking about him.
My homeboy Menace. We was like little kids though. We was like in like 5th and 6th grade. We fought. I would hit the nigga. He would run. He would hit me. He would run. I would chase him. Yo, we fought each other every day for like a week. You know, that's one of my best friends as a kid too. You know, shout out to my nigga Menace OG. Shout out to Menace OG. Definitely gotta go shout out to him. All right. What was I saying right now, though, before I actually went to Blueface bare knuckles? Has he gotten to a lot of fights and won? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to assume he thinks he won the way he's talking. You know? But I think I would actually watch this fight only because it's bare knuckles. is bare knuckles. That nigga said bare knuckles, like this right here. You know? And I tell you what, bare knuckles. If you don't know how to fight with bare knuckles, you're gonna hurt yourself punching somebody with some bare knuckles, man. You know what I'm saying? Because people that fight with bare knuckles, that's been fighting with bare knuckles for a kid, you know what they don't really have right now? Fucking knuckles. You know? A lot of niggas ain't got knuckles that been fighting since a kid. So, I'm just saying. I know people that don't have knuckles now because they've been fighting since a kid. They've been fighting so much they kept breaking their fucking hands, punching people in the face. You know, if you don't know how to punch somebody in the face properly, you're going to break your hands, you're going to fuck up your knuckles, and guess what? You're going to be a knuckleless nigga. All right, but let's move on to our next topic.
Not a knuckleless nigga.
A knuckleless nigga. All right, you actually showed me this today, Tati. You said, yo, look at this shit.
What was it?
And it was somebody had posted a video of women getting on a flight from DR back to America. But the flight was full of women in wheelchairs getting escorted through the motherfucking airport to the motherfucking terminal to get on a plane to come back to America after what we're all assuming is some type of body surgery. DR has gotten so popular that women are just going to DR to see the DR doc, which is short for doctor for those people.
Clever.
In the slow
Clever
bus.
what you did there.
You know? So yeah. So DR has been full of flights of body work. Women that has gotten body work.
Yeah, that was funny when I saw it. It was like, I think when I saw it, they were saying something like they were in panic trying to find 28 personnel to come push these women through the airport. I'm like, that's crazy as hell. Like, how did they all... I mean, I guess it's not so crazy since they all were going there for the same thing. But what's the odds that they're all going at the same time?
Let's see.
The same week.
It is the beginning of summer. That's all I'm gonna say.
But who want to be in recovery for the summertime?
Let me show this video real quick. Let's watch a little small part of this video real quick. Oh, what the hell just happened? I just went somewhere. Here we go. We back. Oh, let me expand this. And then we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna go right here like this. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Look at all these women. They all going to the motherfucking airport. You know? I'm gonna pull up another one. There's another video too, actually. Let me see. Where's it at? Right here. This is the one I actually wanted to show y'all. This is the one I wanted to show y'all. Boom. Look at this. Look at this shit here. Yo, family. Let's look. We got motherfucking 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think the video said there was like 20-something women in motherfucking wheelchairs. God damn, look at all these bitches wanting big booties and flat stomachs, but don't want to actually do the work. They just want to save the money. I'm talking mad shit, ain't I? Did I have too many drinks?
Hella shit.
Did I have too many drinks? I am sorry.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with them getting BBWs. I mean, BBWs.
What's BBW? What's BL?
I just feel like it's just...
What's the acronym? What's the acronym?
BBL.
What's BBL stand for?
Brazilian butt lift.
Brazilian butt lift. Let's see. Yo, fam. All really? Really? Yeah, y'all can't be serious, right? She looked like she already got it done. I'm talking about the one in the middle with the gray pants that's leaning on the chair because she's tired of pushing these bitches through the airport. Did I say that? My father did not mean to say bitches. I don't really use the word bitches unless I've been drinking and I'm acting aggressive. But I don't really mean to act aggressive, you know? I'm just saying. I'm joking. You know, I'm doing a live stream. I gotta be entertaining, right?
Listen.
What do you think about
I'm about to pour me another mimosa.
You got another? You pour yourself another mimosa, and I'll pour myself another shot. I'm gonna pour myself another shot, a little small shot. Should I?
What you asking me for? You grown.
I know I'm grown.
Then take your shot if you want to take your shot.
I was just trying to get some advice from somebody that might be an advisable person to get some advice from.
About taking the shot?
Yeah. I don't have nowhere to drive tonight, right? Yeah, I ain't got nowhere to drive tonight. Yo, Wayne Mills is in the chat over here like, yo, what the fuck is going on? He said, yo, Khary, stop lying. Are you serious? He said, stop it. He said, I love my black people, but yo.
Yeah, I just think it's crazy. Like, what are the odds that they all decided to go to DR?
You know what's funny though?
Or did they know each other?
They probably did not know each other.
I don't know. Okay. That's a thing. Girls go get bestie BBLs so they can recover together. That's an actual thing.
Do you know why? Do you know why men go to DR?
No.
No?
Why?
Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing then.
Why?
I'm not gonna say nothing then.
Why?
Okay, so the hey Nevi, do you got any chicken nuggets over there? Give me that box that's up there. You guys said there's some Chick-fil-A nuggets. I'm gonna take a bite of something. Okay, so there's a theory that there's what you said? Are you going to your mom's house tonight? Okay, I'm just asking. You ain't gotta. Yes, I'm about to pull the car. She asked. She replied to me with an attitude. I think she replied to me like, "What the fuck are you talking? I'm doing my." Yo, I kind of feel like she replied to me with an attitude, or maybe I might had a little bit too much.
What's the next topic?
Well, I was about to say something. What was I about to say? Yo, what was I about to say, Shat?
I don't know. You was talking about chicken nugget.
Chat, what was I about to say? I was about to say something about. Oh, no. Well, men be going to DR. You don't know, huh? Oh wow. So, should I tell her? Should I tell her?
Tell me.
Should I tell her? I should tell her. I think I should tell her. All right. So, okay. So. You ever look at pornos?
What?
You ever look at porn?
Do I ever look at porn? Is that a setup?
No. Do you ever look at porn?
What does that have to do with why men go to DR?
Okay. Well, porn there's like Dominican porn, right? I'm finishing up this chicken. Men go to. Okay. I kind of feel like I'm betraying the guy code here. I'm just going to continue. Men go to DR because they say you can get like badass, big, soft booty bitches for like $25. That's what niggas be saying. I've never been to DR, but that's what niggas be saying and shit like that. So I'm just saying.
That's what niggas be saying.
That's what niggas be saying.
I don't know.
I've never been there. I've never experienced it. I had a homeboy that did go and sent me some pictures. He's like, yo, look at these bitches I'm with. And you know what? He was not a cool, smooth, or like, only thing he had going for him was he had money to spend, in my opinion.
I think niggas be capping. I don't be believing shit that niggas brag about. Yo, if you gotta brag about it, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
What this homeboy look like to be buying coochie for $25? And do you really want some coochie that costs $25?
Well, there's an exchange rate in DR. There's an exchange rate. So $25 here might be like $200 there. I don't know the exchange rate. I'm just saying numbers. You know, but what made me think of this is now, whenever I go to an airport and I see a flight to DR, I'm gonna think all the women are going for body work and all the men are going for pussy. That's what that's what I'm gonna think. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna jump real quick to next. Oh, let me ask you something. Have you noticed that that more and more women are kind of rocking with Kevin Samuels?
Um,
How do you
I
feel?
will say I'm not surprised.
How do you feel about Kevin Samuels?
I don't feel any type of way about him. I think that what he says isn't wrong. I think the way that he delivers it is pretty fucked up. I think that
Yeah, I would agree with you.
I think that he does sometimes, and which I can't even fully say because I don't watch his show. So I'm sure that just the clips that we see on social media are after I don't know what conversation came before it. So like it may seem like he's always downing women when maybe on his show he downs men too. I've seen him snap on men too.
I have as well.
So I don't really know what to think, but I don't watch the show.
Okay. I don't watch the show. I actually am subscribed to him on YouTube. Wayne Mills asked Khary, who is that? Kevin Samuels. He's I guess he's supposed to be some relationship guy that gives people advice on relationships and how to find people that's worthy of them or they're worthy of or whatever. However type of way he tried to spin it. He kind of tried to tell women and men that if they're looking for someone that is of high value, that they should have more to kind of offer of themselves rather than thinking that they should just be entitled to this just because of they're either a man or a woman. You know, because you know some motherfuckers is full of themselves. They feel like, yo, I deserve this, and this. I've done nothing to deserve it, but I should still be worthy of it. You know, that's how a lot of people feel. And Kevin Samuels kind of tells people, why the fuck do you feel like that? You know, you're not the greatest prize yourself, yet you're expecting the greatest prize. You know, no, that's not the same guy that got caught cheating, Wayne. That was
I know who he talking about.
That was Derek Jackson that got caught cheating, if I'm not mistaken with the name.
You know, that man is still trying to give out advice. Like, dude, we do not believe you.
Yeah, you know. But no, I was scrolling through my timeline the other day and I saw some shit where somebody posted something from Kevin Samuels, and I was surprised at the number of women that actually replied to the post. That was like, yeah, I get what he's saying. I understand, blah, 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 blah. There was like a lot of women in support of what he was saying, where a lot of times I see people just like, yo, fuck Kevin Samuels. He talks bad about black women.
Well, I mean, it depends on what he says too. So like, of course, if you post a video where he's downing women, they're going to be like, well, fuck him. But if he then months later somebody posts a video of him maybe saying something against men or maybe just saying something in general that wasn't against anybody and they just relate to it, of course they're gonna be like, okay, I agree. It just it depends on what he says. That's why I say, like, you'll see all of these videos about him saying things against women, but you don't see the whole episode.
Right. Okay.
So I think that, you know, and then social media moves so quick, they forget shit so fast. So it's like, okay, yeah, you saw a few videos of him talking shit, but now he's saying some real shit some real quote, real shit that you agree with. And now they're on that bandwagon. But that's how social media works.
I personally don't think he says a lot of things wrong. I think he just delivers it in a harsh way. In a way that a lot of people I think he puts it in a way to where people feel like he's downing somebody as he's telling the truth. And I think that's what kind of
I could understand that. I do that a lot.
You know, is he a licensed therapist? I don't know if he's a licensed anything, but in my opinion, he said some real shit. He just says it in a very aggressive way. You know, that's my thoughts on it. But so yeah, I was just surprised at that, so that's why I kind of brought that up. I thought about doing a segment. I never actually spoke with Tati about this, but I thought about doing a segment one day where we would kind of call it like goddess talk, and it's kind of where like Tati could give advice or tell men why they're stupid.
You make me sound like some type of man hater.
No, I wouldn't say you're a man hater. I would say you're a woman that's tired of bullshit. You know?
Oh, I damn sure call people out.
Yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. That's what I would say.
You better believe. Everybody that know me, know. All my friends, they know when they got me fucked up. They be like, Tati, I know. Yep, because you already know. I'm about to cuss your ass out.
You're right. Yes, yeah.
Every time. You know it's coming.
Tati will put somebody in their place. Tati's put me in my place sometimes. A couple times. She's put me in my place. She was like, yo, Khary, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? My bad. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
But I respect her like that, so, you know what I'm saying? And yo, so Wade says, yo, if he's not a licensed therapist, why listen? Because in my personal opinion, you don't have to be licensed in anything to actually give advice and have valuable thoughts.
That's true. As long as people agree with you and jump on your bandwagon, you're
I'll
good.
tell you what, I'm not licensed in anything, but I think I have, I try to think of things at least I think I try to think of things in a thoughtful and meaningful manner that's kind of like, not just kind of one-sided. I try to be open-minded about things, even though I might seem closed-minded about things. But that was just, you know, I'm just saying, you know. I listened to my father. I listened to my father. He wasn't licensed and shit, and all that nigga had was a driver's license, you know. But I listened to him and shit that he said, you know. Now that I'm old, I'm like, some of that shit he told me was not the best advice, but you know what?
Yeah.
So, okay, now that I told you about Goddess Talk, did you have any Goddess Talk you wanted to do tonight?
What is that, like anything I'm feeling towards men or anything I want to say to men?
In general, in any type of advice you want to give people and whatever you feel like you're dealing with or whatever you feel like, or if you just tired of niggas that's been doing shit and you're just like, okay, you know what, these niggas need to know this shit because y'all niggas think y'all doing it but y'all not, that type of shit, you know. Cause and I say that because I've heard you say some shit sometimes where like, you know what, niggas might need to hear that, but niggas might just not care, you know.
And I don't give a damn either. So no, anything I want to say to men?
Yeah.
There's no men, well, I won't say that. It's always men bothering me.
Nah, so we in Goddess Talk mode right now. You know so Goddess Talk, we gotta turn it.
Let me get. I need a lighter.
Goddess Talk. Turn the lights down for Goddess Talk.
Okay. Damn, you caught me off guard.
Hey Google, make the lights red. No, stop. Hey Google, stop.
Oh Lord.
Damn it, Google. Hey Google, make the studio red.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, damn it, making me look stupid. Hey Google.
Oh Lord.
Make the studio red.
I understood. Make the studio red. Is that right?
Yes. So much for the smoothness, huh?
Okay.
There we go. All right, let's hear some Goddess Talk.
Google says she do whatever she want to do.
Google do whatever the fuck she want to do. So much for making me look all cool.
That's what I was designed to do.
No, that's what talk shit to me. Hey, Google, stop. Oh my God, yo, Google just made me look mad like doofy.
Man. Okay.
Hey, KJ, pass me that lighter. Pass me that lighter, KJ. Yeah. I don't know. Thank you. Shit, y'all getting ready to leave? My kids are getting ready to leave. Give us some Goddess Talk, Miss Goddess.
My bad. I was
Miss
thinking.
Herbal Goddess.
Let's see.
Google does say.
Man, if you are constantly DMing a woman and not getting a reply, please stop. Please stop.
So that actually happens. That's not just like shit I see in memes.
Huh?
That's not just shit I see in memes when niggas be like, hey, beautiful, hey.
Nah, niggas do that in real life.
Do that in real life?
In real life. And we'll do it for 2 years straight. Wait.
They
don't care. Wait. And then you go back and look at the messages and it's just a nigga talking to himself. It's just like, yo. I mean,
so you actually have this.
I just don't open.
You actually have people that has been messaging you for 2 years.
What?
And I say this only ask this because it kind of seems like it's from experience.
What?
Oh my God.
These men will, and really it's because they're like, sometimes it's them commenting on the story. And a lot of other times it's like, maybe I'll post a picture or post something and then they'll come and message me.
I tell you what.
And never get a reply at all.
In the past, I've attempted to jump in DM in the past. I won't even lie. I've attempted to jump in the DM in the past. But I'll tell you what. If I say hello, if I say anything, and there's either a message seen or a message not seen, either way, if there's no reply, guess what? There's not another response from me. You know, there's not that.
So you got some pride.
Okay. You
got a little pride. These men don't have pride.
I might send a second message if I forgot I sent the first message, but I might send a second message. But if that don't get a response, oh yeah, I'm not even following you no more.
You gonna delete the person?
I'm gonna delete a motherfucker
because they don't want to talk to you.
No, it's not that they don't want to talk to me. It's just that I don't want to be reminded that they don't want to talk to me.
Well, that's your fault. You shouldn't have said nothing if you weren't sure.
You know, okay, I'll be honest. I'm never sure. I'm never sure when a woman wants to talk to me.
You gonna delete a person?
I will. But you know what? I'm never sure when a woman wants to talk to me. There has been several instances where like me and a woman, we're like chilling. We like, and when I say chilling, it's like I'm out somewhere, and whenever I go out, I pretty much go out by myself. But there's been times I've gone out and like I'm having like a dope conversation with a woman and shit like that. And I'm like, yo, let me get, you know what I'm saying? Let's exchange numbers and shit like that. And she'd be like, oh, no, I got a man, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You know, I be getting shit totally wrong. You know? I'd be like, damn, that was a dope conversation. And she's like, yeah, I got a boyfriend that I'm totally, that was just a conversation. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. That's not fucked up, but you know what I'm trying to say, right?
I hear you.
I totally read that wrong. I read shit wrong probably 95% of the time. I read shit wrong. You know?
Well.
And that's even when I have a woman that actually wants me. You know? I'd be like, ooh, I'm gonna come on to her. I'd be like, hey baby. She'd be like, not right now. I'm like, damn, I even got that wrong. Shit, you know, I'm just saying.
Man, what the hell, Khary?
Yeah, I'm just terrible at reading signals and signs. And I think that might be why I just rather motherfuckers just come on to me and shit like that.
Listen, another one is
bye guys. You know, y'all can come over here and give me a hug on camera. That's okay. You know, I'm not scared of y'all coming over here and giving me a hug on camera. You know, my kids are getting ready to go to their mom's house and shit. The dog is over here. See you later, Nebby. Drive safely.
Was gonna jump.
Look, I love you. Drive safely. That's my daughter. She just graduated high school. Oh, you spoke with a recruiter this week. You didn't tell me about it. I love you, KJ. That's my son. He plays video games and don't take showers, so he kind of funky. That's my son.
What the hell?
I'm joking. I love him. You know, y'all drive home safely.
Stop telling these kids business.
Yo, my daughter. Okay, so every time they leave, what do I tell y'all?
I'll text you.
Every time I tell them to leave, I tell them, yo, text me when you get home. And you know what they always forget to do? They always forget to text me when they get home. Lock the door, because I'm on the stream. I can't lock the door. You about to tell me the door's still unlocked. Okay. I'm gonna have to lock the door on them. But they always tell me I'm gonna call you when I get home. They always forget to call me when they get home. My daughter said, Dad, you know what? I set up a notification that whenever I get home, it tracks my location. When I get home, it automatically sends you a text that I got home. It does that every second Friday type of shit. I'm like, damn it. So she's not even trying to remember to call me. That's fucked up. All right. It is, right? Okay. It's not just me. Not just me. I love my kids, though. So I hope to get a text shortly when they get home, probably in about 30 minutes. You know? All right, let's jump on to
Let
this
me
next
check
topic.
the chat. Hold on.
What's the chat talking about?
Wayne said, Tati, that dude is thirsty. He definitely is. And I can't help him with that.
That nigga was thirsty. I'm trying to see, have I ever been thirsty? I have. I've been.
You know what other advice I have for men?
What's that?
Men, do not make promises that you cannot fulfill.
Promises you cannot fulfill, yeah.
Do not tell women that you're going to do something and you don't do it.
Okay. Like what?
I don't care how small it is.
Okay. And it don't matter how small it is.
Don't matter how small it is.
If you say...
Make sure if it comes out your mouth, it gets done.
Okay. Man, make sure if it comes out your mouth, it gets done. That's the goddess talk for the evening. You know, and I'm not even going to ask Tati to even get into details because she just said, anything you say you're going to do, make sure you do it. Now, should that go both ways?
Of course.
Okay.
That should be with everybody.
Okay.
But you said I was talking to men.
Yes, you were. I was just asking a question just to clarify a couple of things. I wasn't really trying to like...
I got one more.
Oh, one more. Come on. Let's go.
One more.
We got another one. And another one. Go ahead.
Dear man.
Dear man. Go ahead.
Dear men.
Go ahead.
I think we should... I saw a post about this the other day. I think we should have a truce.
A truce?
I'm so sick of going on social media or talking to people and it's always black men this. Niggas ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. Y'all dating niggas' pockets and niggas is dating bodies. And it's just like, you know, I'm in a group called Black Men Don't Cheat.
I might need to join that
on
group
Facebook.
I do not.
No,
cheat.
you don't, because the irony of it is that these niggas really be cheating in the group.
See, I don't need to join that.
They
group.
post pictures every day and be like, "Do I look like I cheat?" And all of them look like they cheat.
Okay.
But
I really don't
think
cheat, so maybe I
that
shouldn't join that group.
I'm so sick of, like, even on social media, it gets tiring just seeing, like, just scrolling, just seeing the back and forth. Like, oh, we got trust issues and you got this and I got it because of you and you got it because of me. And it's like,
I think
can we just progress?
I think we all got trust issues.
Can we just progress though?
No, I dated a girl.
It's like hurt people, and that's why dating and this just generation is so fucked up. Like, everybody's hurt, so they don't want to trust anybody. They don't want to, like, I don't want to say everybody, but a good portion of people are like,
no, I think
hurting. So they're hurting other people.
I think once you hit a certain point, I think everybody is hurt at some point, you know. But
I'm not gonna say that everybody is treating each other this way. I think that
no, but I do think some people. I think most people let some of their scars dictate some of their future thoughts.
Say it again.
I think some people do let their scars dictate some of their future thoughts and actions. You know, and I say this because there was one time when I was a kid, I was crawling along this this thing underneath a bridge. It was like a bridge in the playground, but it was all wood, right? And as I was crawling against it, I got a splinter right in my thigh, very close to my dick, you know? And I was like 12, and I was like, yo, that's a big-ass splinter near my fucking pee-pee. I'm never doing that again. And because of that, I never did that again. And I think some people treat relationships the same exact way. They treat it like a big-ass splinter that went into their body, close to their groin, and they're scared of trying to do that again.
I mean, you're right. But I was just saying, I don't like to group everybody together. So I don't like to make general statements and say everybody is hurt, because no, not everybody is hurt and hurting other people. It's just a good portion of people. But
the majority.
I won't say everybody, but I'll say majority. Cheryl said, Wayne said, Tati, you just said a word tonight. Amen. Because my mom told me that when I was a little boy. Mm-hmm. You are right. Promises that are not kept. That's my biggest pet peeve. I don't like when people tell me they're going to do something and not do it. Like, I don't want to have to ask you. I don't want to have to remind you. I don't care how small it is. And most times I won't even say anything if it doesn't get done. Just know that next time you tell me you're gonna do something, I don't believe shit that's coming out your mouth.
I get it.
Cheryl said, Tati, my daughter who is gay said, I'm sorry, y'all. Tati, my daughter who is gay said, how about advice for women?
Now, Tati.
Don't be.
I'm about to ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you think you can answer that? Do you think you can? You're a woman, so I guess you could tell how women feel, right?
I can. And I am familiar.
Or maybe
because I do date women and men.
Wait, why can't I answer a question towards women? I'm not now like.
She said her daughter who is gay have a question.
Okay. I'm not gay. Okay.
Exactly. But
and also, Cheryl knows you, Tati. Cheryl knows you a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so
most definitely. But I think that when it comes to dating women, women move fast. Lesbian relationships move fast. I mean, like, you can see someone that you like, and in a week or two, y'all could be in love, and this bitch about to move in your house.
Oh, damn. A week or two?
Lesbian relationships move very fast. A week is like a year in those relationships.
That sounds like a spicy. That sounds like some spicy shit, right there.
I would say, when it comes to dating women, I would say to go slow.
Go slow. Okay.
Take your time. And
you know what? You know what? That right there.
That's my biggest number one.
You know what? That piece of advice right there, I think, can go towards both men and women.
It could most definitely.
When it comes to dating, take it slow. Don't rush the shit. You know?
It could most definitely, but lesbians, they be moving quick. Listen.
Yo, stop moving so quick.
Women be, after 2 weeks, be like, I'm so in love with you.
Okay, what's quick? What's quick?
What do you mean?
It's quick just like, I'm really feel something for you and I want to like be with you.
I just said after 2 weeks, they are in love. Well, we go together. I love you.
Okay. Now, do you think that's with every lesbian relationship or just certain ones? I just
said lesbian relationships move fast.
Every single one? Damn. I feel like I should be a
2
lesbian.
weeks and I love you.
That sounds intense. That sounds intense, exciting, and fun at the same time.
No, but it's like every new relationship goes through that though, that whole honeymoon phase. So of course you were caught up in all of that, like I like you and I want to know more and we've been having fun and we've been having good conversation.
Okay, so
and
let me ask this question then. So if they start fast, do they also end fast?
Listen. Do they?
Because that's been my experience with heterosexual relationships.
Well, you know what? What I will say when it comes to relationships with women, I will say that even when they end, women typically end up still being friends. I know hella people, including myself, that date women and they're still friends with those women that they used to date.
Okay.
Even if it didn't work out.
Okay.
So that's a little different than dating men. Cause let me tell you something, if a man got me fucked up, he cheats on me, I ain't talking to your ass. Actually, that's a lie. Cause I always end up forgiving people. Not forgiving. Let me back up. Not forgiving. I just get past it. I just can't fuck with you like that. But we can be cool. Until you try me again, then you got to get up out my face. Then you got to get the hell on.
I feel you on that.
Take it slow, for real, Wayne. In the words of John Legend, take it slow, ladies.
I feel you on that one.
That's all I got tonight, y'all. I'll come prepared next time.
But, yeah, I did spring that on you, just like spur of the moment type shit like that. I was like, you know what? I thought about this. Let me add this to the list, and if she wants to do it, we'll do it. If she's just going to be mentioning it about the future, that's how we're going to do it. But I appreciate you actually having. I knew you would actually have something for this. You was like, "What? I can say something about this. Let me say something about that." I kind of figured you'd do something.
No, you know what? Normally, if I was going through something where men was like pissing me off at the moment, I would have probably went in. But right now, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not really focused on relationships right now. I'd rather make money.
I feel you.
I like the hustle.
I'd rather make money too.
I ain't got time for that complicated ass love shit if you're not going to be upfront and honest.
I feel you. That's
period.
That's the type of shit I'm looking for as well. Upfront, honest, straight up. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. Just y'all like, yo, let's just spend some time together, enjoy each other's time, get to know each other, build, and just grow as a team and shit like that. That's what I'm looking for. One day I'm gonna find it, and I hope that's what's gonna happen in my life before I motherfucking pass away. I think that's what all of us want as well, you know. But let's see what else we got over here. Oh, yo, you know what? I'm actually gonna add this to the motherfucking document, yo. Not the document, the docket. I'm gonna add this to the docket. My life. You know, Mary J. Blige, My Life is coming up on what is it, the 25th or 30th? I think it's the 30-year anniversary. It's the 30-year anniversary of the My Life album. And they got a documentary dropping on Amazon that just dropped today, actually.
What?
And I am gonna watch this shit.
Y'all, I love me some Mary J. I love me some Mary J.
You know, and this, today I actually Googled it earlier today because I was talking to my older brother. I was like, yo, you gonna watch that Mary J documentary? What's the 411? Totally had the name wrong. It was My Life. It's the My Life album. Not her first album was the 411. But that's on Amazon Prime. And yes, I am gonna watch it. If I think I could limit myself. I might not, if I don't take any more shots, I'm gonna watch it tonight. If I take one more shot, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Lord have mercy.
That's how I'm gonna take that one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna check out that My Life shit, because that shit did look like it was gonna be. I fucks with Mary J.
I think that's gonna be dope as hell.
I saw her on the Breakfast Club recently. She says some shit like, yo, I didn't realize how much of an influence I had back in the days, but I realized how much of an influence I have now, which kind of made me say, you know what? That's kind of dope, you know what I'm saying? And the things and shit like that. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna check it out. And let me turn my light on because we out of the Goddess Talk hour or the Goddess Talk.
Why you made it dark? Like I was.
Because it was Goddess Talk.
And you made the lights red, like we in hell.
Not it. Like,
nah, I'm joking.
Hey Google. Hey Google. Make the studio purple. We're gonna go purple.
I love Mary J. She's always so genuine.
And she went like my shirt.
She went through so much.
Yeah.
And she just put her soul into everything. Like she's such a genuine person. From what I can see.
Talking about Mary J or Alexa? Mary J. I fucks with Mary J. Yo. She from Yonkers. She from the hood. She got a scar on her face. She was rocking an 8-ball jacket in videos and shit like that.
That's like auntie. You know what I mean? That's like Mary J. give me the same vibes that Monica gives me.
Auntie vibes? They give you auntie vibes? You're a little bit younger than me, so they
give you auntie vibes as like not like an old ass auntie, but like a auntie, like a hood ass auntie.
Gotcha.
She don't play no shit.
They give you the cool, sexy auntie.
Both of it. Both of them.
Okay, so the cool, sexy auntie and also the loud, overweight.
No, I did not say that. Hell no. Y'all, you got them fucked up.
I'm joking. All right, let's jump into our topic real quick because we've been going for a minute. I drank too much. You think I kept going on and on? Oh, she whistling over there, so I guess that means yeah. Wade says, he saw the interview too. She still has self-doubt. She's the queen of hip-hop. She's a soul icon. I agree with you on that one, B. For real. Let's jump into our topic real quick, yo. Can you always win going after what you want? And I had some good news this week. I be going after what I want and things I want and shit like that. And I kind of feel like whatever I kind of want and really put my full focus into, and I really passionate about it, and it's really something I desire, I can accomplish it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could put that energy out into the universe and make that energy come back to me in positive ways. It doesn't always come the moment I want it to, but it seems to come when it's supposed to.
I know that's right.
You know what I mean? Kind of sounds like sex. It comes when it's supposed to.
No, it sounds like the creator.
Yeah.
He always on
exactly
time.
Even the creator was like, you know what?
Period.
It's gonna come when it's supposed to.
He not always there when you call.
But he's always on time.
Period. Amen.
Hallelujah. Let the church pray. Let the church make some noise.
Let the church say amen.
When the church makes some noise, they blow the horns. So Wayne over here in the chat says, I believe so, Carl. If you have a vision board that you apply in your life, always write down what you want
period
in your life
period
so you can succeed in your accomplishments.
Amen.
Do you believe you always have to write it down? Because I tell you what, I don't write a lot of things down. A lot of things are in my head.
You type it on your computer?
Not a lot, but I speak it and I do it.
Exactly.
I speak it and I do it. It's not just that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to accomplish this one day. It's not like, you know what? I'm going to, one day I'm going to have an app that does this. It's not that. It's, I'm going to start building this app tomorrow. And when I'm done, it's going to do this. So I actually put the motherfucking, work to action. You know what I'm saying? The ideas to action. But I think of something, I try to do it immediately. I try. Not all the time, but most of the time I try. I try to put things into action. Some people write things down. Some people say things. I'm one of those people that definitely believes that words you speak into the universe have power.
They most definitely do. It's called manifesting. Exactly. I'm a person that I have to write things down. For me to feel like I am fully in my power, I have to make lists I have to make lists. I have to speak it out loud first, and then write it down, and then do it.
When's the last time you wrote a list?
I literally just wrote like a 20-page list today.
A 20-page list?
I'm not even joking.
A 20-page.
My hand cramped up.
I've never written.
But guess what? We in a
list.
full moon, so I'm not surprised.
Yo, it also
this is the
like
time of organizing.
It's the last strawberry moon of the year, by the way.
It is the time of organizing.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to organize. It is time to be consistent, be disciplined, and work towards your goals. Literally. Tonight is the first, I believe the moon was in its full.
Mm-hmm. It was like a real
full power yesterday.
That's true.
And you got
moon.
3 days afterwards that we're still in this full moon energy.
Yep. Yep.
So take advantage of it. Write down your goals. Long-term, short-term goals, to-do list. And honestly, you know what I did? I remember about 3 years ago, I went through depression. Mm-hmm. I went through postpartum depression. I didn't even know that I was going through it.
I've been there before. Not postpartum, just the depression part.
Right. And it was just so low. Like, not like, suicidal and things like that, but just to a point where like I was exhausted emotionally and physically. I could not go to work. I would have a panic attack. I remember I would drive to work, get in the parking lot and have a panic attack and go home. Mm-hmm. Like I just could not do it. Mm-hmm. I was stressed and overworked. And literally what it took for me to get out of that was like not only like deep inner work as far as taking accountability for things that were affecting me emotionally that I had a part in, things that I allowed to happen, not setting boundaries with people. Mm-hmm. And literally every day I just worked towards what I wanted. I wrote down a list of things that I wanted to do. Things that I was scared as hell to do. And wrote it down, put it on my wall. Mm-hmm. I had note cards, index cards that I wrote affirmations on. And my whole living room was a wall full of index cards that had affirmations on them.
Okay.
I woke up every day and I put the same index cards everywhere. So, I mean, when I got out of bed, I was looking at a wall that said, intention, be intentional, which reminded me in the morning to pray and thank God, source, universe, and spirit that I woke up. Mm-hmm. Then, and just throughout the day, when things happen, like when you would feel like things would happen, I wouldn't think of damn, why am I going through this? It'll be like, okay, well, this is happening, but at least this is happening. I'm still grateful. I'm good. I'm breathing. I'm taken care of. I'm healthy. I got everything I need type shit. And literally just months of doing that, looking in the mirror and giving yourself a pep talk. Literally. That type of shit will really lift your spirits, just rewiring your brain to be positive. And that's the energy that you need to vibrate. That's the frequency that you need to vibrate on for you to be able to manifest when you write things down, speak things into existence. And then you do every day, intentional. Some days you fuck up. I'm supposed to be in the gym every day. I done fucked up for 2-3 weeks now. But I don't just be like every day I'm not just like, oh damn, I'm fucking up, I'm not going to the gym and not still going to the gym. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, I didn't go today, but I'm gonna make sure I go tomorrow. And then actually go tomorrow. Yep.
So as you was talking, Wayne over here said something in the chat. You can speak it, but if you write it down, you have a memory that you wrote it down. So I'm like, I don't write stuff down a lot, but I do write things down. You know what I realized? Some of my vision board is. You know what some of my vision board is?
What?
Some of my vision board is actually on my skin. Like right here, this shit says stay focused, you know? I got my kids on me. I got a lot of the tattoos on me kind of mean certain things to me. They're like my vision board almost, you know what I'm saying? So like stay focused was very, very like important to me. Like I needed to make sure I stay focused on the things I needed to focus on. So on the back of my hand is stay focused. I'm a programmer. As I type, as I'm doing things, I always see on the back of my hand, stay focused. Always gotta stay focused on the shit I'm doing, the shit I'm trying to accomplish and things like that. So even though I don't necessarily write everything down on paper, but I do write things down that I feel like I need to remember long term and always need to remind myself about. I kind of like wrote it on myself, you know what I'm saying? That's so true. Like my kids are on my body multiple times, you know what I'm saying, in multiple ways and shit like that. So
yeah, I'm a firm believer in just like betterment and growth. Like it don't matter if you write it down. Some people are visuals. Some people need visuals. Like I know for when things work for me, I have to visualize myself in that moment. Kind of like a daydream type shit.
Yep.
And then work towards it. And it's just when you want to be when you're serious about where you want to be, you'll create that discipline within yourself. Pretty much. I have anxiety too, Wayne. That's why I have to write everything down. I literally got a million things going on in my head. I swear I got like I think of hella ideas every day. And I have to tell myself like, Tati, listen, you already doing like 10 to 15 things at once. You're one person. Even though you got all these good ass ideas, you can't do everything.
Yeah, you need help.
You can't do everything. No, some of these ideas are just meant for me to think, not for me to actually try to execute.
No, it's some of them are for you to think, but also what you was just saying, like you're just one person,
right?
You know, a lot of these things you want to do by yourself, but you can't do by yourself. You're not supposed to do it by yourself. A lot of these things you're supposed to have a team to help you do it. I tell you what, if you look at anyone successful, anybody that's a millionaire, anybody that's a billionaire, I could tell you one thing they all have in common. They all have a motherfucking team that helped them do it. You know, nobody has done anything of significance by theirself. You know what I'm saying? As big as Jay-Z is, you always hear Jay-Z's name, Jay-Z, 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 but he does nothing by himself. There's nothing that he's done where he kind of felt like where he's the only one that's did it. You know what I'm saying? He's always had his homeboy Tata with him. You know what I'm saying? There was always somebody there to help him through it, to help guide him, to just give him some mental thought or whatever. But I've learned in my own personal fucking growth, where like building websites and doing things, and I'm like, you know what? Back when I've done shit where I feel like I kind of accomplished some things, even though in the end it was a failure. Looking back, I feel like, you know what? If I actually had a team that helped me do some things, that shit might have been astronomical type of things. You know what I mean? But I was very stubborn, not necessarily stubborn and was like, I was like, fuck everybody, I don't need nobody. But it was just always like, I'm not going to ask people for help. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when I did ask people for help, it was like, you know, I'm going to help you not because I believe in what you're doing per se, but because I think I might be able to make some money in a little bit. You know? It looks like you've been doing enough to where I might make some money soon. It's not because I actually believe in what it is that you're doing, if that makes any sense to anybody. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling. Maybe I'm just rambling. I don't know.
No, you're not rambling. You're speaking your mind.
Okay. All right, but that was going after what you want. I feel like a lot of things I've gone after, the things that I've really wanted, I've gotten and accomplished and done. You know,
exactly.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be like a rapper, producer. I kind of wanted to be in the position that Kanye is in, or was in, you know what I'm saying, at his height in music type of thing. That was my dream as a child. But as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I fell in love, blah, blah, blah. And I kind of changed what I wanted to do in my life. You know, but I wholeheartedly believe that if I would have actually pursued my dream of music, I would have accomplished it and got it because I would have went after it that hard. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that with anything that I do. If I really believe in it and I really want it, you know what I'm saying, and that's something I really desire, I'm going to do what I need to do to accomplish that goal and get what I want. Not just because I want it, but because it's something I really feel like I should work towards. You know, like I've been doing web development for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I have no fucking high school degree, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all self-taught. It's just something I wanted to do, and I believed that if I just learned this on my own, even with no degree, I could get myself somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying? And not just be some minimum wage ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like I accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like I can get what I want as long as I do what I need to do to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as you have integrity.
As long as you work towards it, there's no reason that it won't work. Literally.
Right.
And that's kind of why I write things down. Because that same list that I told you I swear, my mom thought I was crazy. Mm-hmm. She came in my house. I had lists up on the walls. I had affirmations and sunflowers everywhere. I would be burning sage.
Affirmations. Okay, wait, hold on one second. You said affirmations and sunflowers. Okay, how does that correlate? Affirmations and sunflowers. I'm not sure.
That was something for me. So I made my house my safe space.
Okay.
So this is my space. I love sunflowers, so I have sunflowers all around my house.
Got you.
I had affirmations on my wall. I am statements to remind me to think positively all day.
Okay. All right.
So it was more of a reminder looking around, and then I put my list up on the walls. So even subconsciously, when I'm walking around my house, I'm seeing my goals every single day and working towards them.
Okay.
And then guess what? I still got that list. I still have that list. I did every fucking thing on that list, and everything on that list scared the shit out of me. I mean, from modeling to hosting to starting a business and quitting my job. Well, not quitting my job, getting fired. Like that whole transition is scary as hell.
And you've been doing all of that since.
What?
All the things you've been scared of is what you've been doing.
And making money doing so and living. Literally.
You know what?
I remember my ex, the last dude that I was with, told me I told him I want to model, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to start a business. I hate working at this job. I'm so sick of customer service, all of this. And he was just like, you just being lazy. You got shit to do. And you talking about you want to model. You can't even come to a 9-to-5 consistently. And I'm like, word, nigga? Bet. And guess what? You kiss my ass too. You gotta go. And guess what?
What's that?
I left that nigga alone and made hella money. Made hella money and did every fucking thing that I said that I was gonna do, little bitch.
That shit
so don't ever. Nah, but just literally last year, I didn't even realize it until I came across that list one day, organizing my house, and looked at the list and was like, yo, I did every fucking thing that I said I was gonna do. Literally. And I forgot about the list. I was just being consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I made a new list today. Tonight. We finna smash the fuck out of these goals. Oh God. People be playing with me.
So you said you've kind of manifested a lot of the things that's going on.
It's already done.
It's already done.
I share.
It was written.
At 11:11, it's already done. Stop
It's
playing with me.
11:11. Oh
Stop
my
playing
God.
with me.
It is 11:11.
Divinely guided.
Divinely
and blessed.
guided. Okay, I look at 11:11, and whenever I see 11:11, things that are on my mind, things that I'm thinking about, things that's like that's in that focus. If I see that, if I'm in focus and I'm thinking about something, I look at the clock and I see it's 11:11, I feel like I'm on the right track.
Always.
That's how that makes me feel. I feel like I'm on the right track.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So it's 11:11.
It's
baby.
a great time to be alive, y'all.
It is a great time.
We making hella money all 2021.
It is a great time to be alive.
All 2022.
You know, it makes me not even want to go on with other things that's on my fucking list tonight, because shit kind of starts getting a little depressing from here, yo.
What?
Yeah, so it starts getting a little depressing on this list from here. So
I want to know if the house chat has any goals
what's your goals
that they're
chat?
working towards.
What's your goals
for the
chat?
year?
Let's change the title real
Short
quick.
term, long term. Addictions you're struggling with. I
What's
mean,
your
like,
goals?
I'm not even just talking about drugs. I mean, I know I got like a shopping addiction. I got an addiction to spending money on food because I eat good.
What
Y'all.
are my addictions? What are my addictions? Let me see what my addictions are. Other than weed, you know, I drink when I'm doing the stream. Like, so I drink on Tuesdays and Fridays, and when I go out, I don't go out a whole lot, you know. But when I go out, I might drink. I might sip a little bit. Y'all think I drink a lot? I only drink a lot when I'm doing the stream because I'm at home. I ain't driving nowhere. I ain't got to worry about shit. I'm having fun with y'all. I'm just relaxing right now. You know what I'm saying? So I have
Ain't
fun.
nothing wrong with
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I have fun. You know what I'm saying? This isn't an everyday daily thing. I got a motherfucking 9 to 5, y'all. I got works to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this every day. I'm an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
You a what?
I'm a young nigga with a gray beard. I'm gonna
have to go and clip that part before that. I need that.
I'm a young nigga with a gray beard and a Bulls cap. That's what I am. Wayne says he's addicted to ratchet TV. I'm addicted to love, passion, and good sex. That's what I'm addicted to.
He addicted to ratchet TV.
I
know what that's like, man, because Love and Hip Hop had me hooked for a little minute. And Basketball Wives. But you know what? I can honestly say.
What's that?
That same time when I told you I was depressed and I fell down and the Lord picked me back up, you know? Anyway.
Shout out to the Lord.
When I went, during that period, I actually told myself, because I was going through a period where I just wanted to read. Like, I was studying herbs at that time.
Okay.
And I was just reading and like just went down a rabbit hole for months, just studying just random shit, everything. And I'm about to lose it. No, I'm not. And then I actually told myself, because I stopped listening to certain music too, because of the way, like, you know, like when you listen to music, you're in the vibe of that tone, you know? So I couldn't listen to the trapping shit all day because I'm trying to find peace within myself, you know?
Right. I tried.
So I can't be out here wanting to fucking nigga up listening to the baby and shit, you know?
See?
So I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop. Cause it's like I'm sitting here watching these ladies throw drinks on each other and beat each other up and put each other's business out here. That ain't even the shit that I want entering my mind right now at all. So I honestly have not watched reality TV, well, that type of shit, in about 4 years.
So I feel like you. I feel you on that one. Me, like at the age I'm at right now, I try to live my life according to the rules of a black barbershop. You know? And that's no hip hop before 12 o'clock.
Before 12 o'clock?
Yeah. And when I say no hip hop before 12 o'clock, I don't just mean hip hop music. I just mean that real aggressive. Don't make me be aggressive before noon, please. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might listen to some hip hop before 12, don't make me want to punch a nigga in the face.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, it's still the AM.
Man,
why
listen,
are you putting me in
the
this
best
mood?
vibes ever? And I'm gonna ask y'all for something too. The best vibes ever is like R&B. I like to listen to my playlist is full of R&B, baby making music, neo soul, country music. I got some old like the back in the days music, you know?
Like it's a man's world.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a little bit of everything on my spot. I love Spotify, y'all. Like I fell in love with Spotify. I love playlists. So speaking
Spotify
of playlists, I like to listen to what other people are listening to. So if y'all want, I can drop my Spotify in the comments and y'all can
do that.
We can share music. You can share your playlist. I can share my playlist. You know, I can steal some of your songs. You can steal some of my songs.
Dope music is dope music.
Period.
You know, I found this music I listen to now that if you would have said, yo, Khary, listen to this group, I would have been like, yo, who the fuck is that? And why would I want to listen to that? And I'd be like, who is it? They'd be like, it's some white dudes from the UK. And I'd be like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. You know, just because you told me it was some white dudes from the UK. You know, I'm a nigga from the Bronx. You know, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Just think of that. Nigga from the Bronx listens to some white dudes from the UK. It don't sound like it was some shit. But nigga,
yeah,
it'd be morning. Nigga, I be in my living room dancing, nigga. I be on some motherfucking two-step shit. Like, let me learn these fucking steps for this fucking video for this fucking song. This shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the song that makes me feel like that is this group called Jungle. And the name of the song is Busy Earning. Pull it up on YouTube. You'll understand my vibe in the morning when you want to feel good and have some good energy to start your day.
You know what? You sent me that song and it's actually pretty cool. Like it's like one of them. It's like it really is feel good music.
It is.
Like it's like I feel good today. Today gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
And I'm jamming. That's what, you know what? I tend to like when I wake up in the morning sometimes. Well, not sometimes. I try to make it a habit now because it makes me feel good. So I try to make it a part of my ritual in the morning, like my routine. Just like getting up in the morning and immediately turning on some music, opening the blinds, opening the windows, lighting an incense, and cleaning, making breakfast, brushing my teeth, getting dressed, feeding my baby, getting whatever I'm doing. It just makes everything like okay, today gonna be a good day because I'm vibing and it's early.
Yeah,
it's a vibe. Drinking my tea.
You know what?
What? That's a vibe.
You know what? I was actually thinking earlier. I was like, you know what? I haven't made my morning videos in a while. You know? I haven't. I used to make videos. I used to make videos every morning, you know? But what a lot of people don't know was I think I actually said this on the stream once before, was that what got me started making my morning videos was kind of being in like a depressed type of vibe. So my morning videos was to give myself that energy of feeling good and giving myself that positive energy and positive vibes and shit like that. That's what kind of started getting me to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But after a while, you know what I'm saying, certain things in my life kind of like changed, things happen, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I started feeling that way without actually having to do that. And I stopped doing it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Get back to doing the things that you want to do.
No, I enjoy doing it, but I enjoy doing it because it made me feel good because I wasn't really feeling good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But as I was doing it, there was people that was messaging me and I was like, yo, I look forward to your morning joints, your morning videos. It makes me feel great. It really gives me a positive vibe for the day. And I started doing it because it gave me a positive vibe for the day. I stopped doing them because I already had the positive vibe for the day. But I think I'm going to start doing it again to help give people a positive vibe that might not have a positive vibe, because I have a positive vibe and I want to share my positive vibe with other people again. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's one of my favorite things to do. I love to create a vibe. Like, that is my favorite. I like the vibe by myself.
Look at this.
And if we chill,
Look at this right here.
This
is my vibe.
If we chill, we gonna have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna smoke some good weed.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna listen to some good ass, some good ass music. We damn sure gonna eat some good food. And we gonna have some good conversation and a great time, because the vibes are genuine and unmatched. Literally. I love to create vibes. Like, I love shit like, I love doing things like throwing game nights and stuff. Like, I like to play cards. So I'm competitive. I like to play tonk. I like to play spades. I like to like invite all my friends over and like, come on. Talk your shit. I'm about to whoop everybody ass in here. Like, I like having it. You good?
You're talking about the vibes. I was just changing the lights to match the vibe.
I just like to create vibes where people can come out and have a good time. Like, that's what I love to do. I think I'm gonna be the friend that like throws hella like barbecues and shit, cause I like to cook for people and just listen to good music. And spank some ass in spades.
Spank some ass. Yo, I'm looking forward to playing some spades one day, man. Yo, I fuck with spades, yo. Spades is a fun game, yo. I played spades at my daughter's graduation party.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was a weird game of spades.
You want to play a game?
You know, I do want to play a game of spades.
No, I'm not talking about spades.
What kind of game?
Do you want to play a game?
Let's play a game.
Period.
What's the game?
All right.
Where'd my lighter go?
Okay, chat guest, house guest. Pick a number 1 through 10.
House guest, pick a number 1 through 10.
1 through 10.
1 through 10. Give me a number 1 through 10. Check it out.
Wait
I just got the message from my daughter. I made it home. Wayne
Pick
Mills.
a number.
How many numbers you want to pick, or you want to just pick one number? Do I need to tell you the number, or should I keep the number a secret? What should I do?
No, the house guests are picking.
Yeah, I was gonna pick one of their numbers. We got a couple of them. We got a couple.
That's not how I'm doing it.
Okay.
That's not how I'm doing it.
But they got numbers in there.
Let's see.
How you doing it?
Let's see.
Let me change the title real quick. What we doing? We doing a magic trick? What are we doing?
You want to play a game?
You want to play a game?
I swear that movie creeps me out. Like, no, hell no, I don't want to play a game with you.
So how would that? How do you think a girl would take that as sexy time? When the sexy time, I'd be like, "Hey, baby, you want to play a game?"
Ew. I wouldn't want to play.
I should say
if you say it like that.
How should I say it? I should say, "Hey, baby, you want to play a game?" Or should I say, "Hey, baby, wanna play a game? Like I'm a Southern nigga, or should I be like, yo, you wanna play a game? Or should I just like record? Like,
I think you should just not say anything.
I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
I should just get naked. Okay. Go ahead. Keep going. Go.
Do we have any more numbers?
We got 4 numbers in the chat right
Any
now.
more numbers? All right, cool. Pick a number, Khary.
You want me to pick a number between 1 and 10?
Pick a number, Khary.
Got my number.
Say it out loud.
8. Because never mind. What? Go ahead.
Wayne, you didn't hear the voices he was doing? Like, nah. If I was her, I would leave quickly.
Wayne said
Swiftly.
Tati. She said ew.
All right, let's do 7.
7, okay.
All right.
What are we doing
Go
with
to
7?
your Spotify account.
Go to my Spotify account. This is not sponsored, by the way. No, let me reply to my daughter. Thank you.
We are both going to pick 7 songs.
7 songs?
7 songs that put you in a good vibe.
Oh, I know what
On
song
your
number 1
playlist.
is. I know what song number 1 is.
On your playlist, we're going to pick 7 songs. You're going to pick 7.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite songs or good feeling songs.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to read them out. And then I'm going to pick 7. And the chat, they're going to either, download the songs.
Okay.
And then they're going to tell us who has the best playlist.
Okay.
Let's go.
So should we do all 7 at once, or I do 1, you do 1?
You do 1, I do 1.
Okay.
No, my bad. All 7 at once.
All 7 at once. Okay. Let me
I'll give you a minute.
let me add these to a playlist.
What how does it go?
I'm gonna add this to my own.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm gonna add this to a playlist called 7 Songs. Okay.
Let me go through my playlist, y'all. Hold on.
7 Songs playlist. Song number 1
Who
is
y'all
added.
think? Who y'all think gonna win?
Boom. I'm gonna win.
Who do y'all think is gonna win?
I'm gonna win. You wanna play a game? I'm gonna win. Song number 2. I already know what song number 2 is.
You talking too much.
I already know what song number 2 is. And the reason why I'm talking so much is because this is a live streaming. It's like the radio. You can't have too much silence. You know what I'm saying?
Who says?
I say.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Okay. So that's song number 2. Song number 3. I already know who song number 3 is. I'm trying to remember her name is though. I remember her name.
All right, hold on.
It's a weird way to spell it. There we go.
I can't even think of my damn playlist
Boom.
that I'm looking for.
Boom. There we go. Add the
Khary
playlist.
keeps talking with his big head.
That's what she said. Oh, that goes to number 4 right there.
Oh my gosh.
I already got 4 on my playlist, y'all.
It's not a race.
It's not
just
a
who
race.
has the best playlist.
Yeah, my playlist is gonna be the best. You know why? Because I'm like
cool.
DJ Khaled. You know why? Because we the best, baby. We the best. Let's see. Let me see my playlist. Here go my 7-song playlist. And right now it only has 1. Oh, I got 1 song on there twice, so I gotta remove it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 songs on my playlist. Let's see, what else should I add to this playlist of mine? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Who the best? That's what they're saying in the chat right now. Who the best? I think my playlist is gonna be the best. You know what? Ooh, once you get your playlist, send me your playlist in message real too as well, so I could put it in the in the description along with the timestamp for this. You want to play a game segment and shit like that.
Got you.
You know? Can I? What if You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask that question because I'm just gonna cheat. It's not cheating, but it's cheating, but it's not cheating, and you'll understand later.
How's it cheating and I'm gonna understand later?
Oh, let me stop it. Oh shit! It started playing. Oh nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
You so full of baloney.
Oh, this is my shit right here too. Add to other playlists. Boom. 7 songs playlist. How many songs I got in my playlist right now?
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Yo, cheating better not be adding a song that I put you on that you know gonna be on my playlist that you gonna try to steal. So if that's your cheating, I'm not gonna understand later.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't be
5,
stealing
6.
my song.
I got
Y'all, I would put Khary onto a song, right?
Yes,
and he will adopt the song and play it every day. And then you know them people that you be putting on to good music and then they get cocky. That's Khary.
What?
Like you ain't know nothing about this.
Yeah,
Stop playing.
I knew about it.
You ain't know nothing about this.
All right, so because she knows there's probably like 1 or 2 songs on my playlist. That,
I already know because you've been playing them every day.
You know what my number 1 song on my 7-song playlist is right now in today's current climate. Okay, I got my 7-song playlist done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Focus.
I got 7 songs on my 7-song playlist. Let me share my link. I'm gonna copy my link. Okay. I'm going to send my link to myself, just so I have a copy of it. Oh, I'm gonna send it right here actually. Boom. There goes my 7-song playlist. You know, I'm gonna open my browser. I'll pull up my I got an Android, so I can pull up my messages from my phone on my browser, so I can easily get my guess what I can get. Guess what I can get? My playlist URL. So guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go to my live stream. I'm gonna go in the description. I'm in the description. And guess what I'm adding? Khary's 7-song playlist. Boom. And there goes my 7-song playlist. Saved.
Hey, hold on.
In the description.
Oh, and I know. Okay, so let me start here too.
What you got?
It better not be no songs from my playlist.
But how many songs you got on your playlist so far?
It don't matter.
I'm gonna start number 1 on mine. Let's see.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, you know what my number 1 on my playlist is right now, right?
I'm not done yet.
Y'all want me to do my impersonation? Want me to do my karaoke Khary?
Oh my god.
Want me to do karaoke Khary right now? All right, let me do karaoke Khary. Let's put the karaoke Khary mode in effect. You ready? Boom. Dun 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 dun.
And I'm so dope. I'm gonna give y'all more than 7 songs. So we sharing the playlist.
All right. So song number 1. Let me show you how song number 1's gonna go. Should I start with song number 1? Let's see. Oh, kiss me.
And I knew you was gonna do that.
I love this song.
You such a hater. Y'all, so I put Khary onto this song and he just act like he just knew about this song forever. And like
muscle on the beat, ho, late at night.
I told y'all he was gonna do
Kiss
this.
me in the morning, late at night. Oh,
you a cheater.
Over and over, I'm gonna treat you like I'm supposed to.
How do you sleep at night?
Like a baby.
You a cheater. Fucking cheater.
All right, so number 1 was late at night. motherfucker Roddy Ricch. Did you have Roddy Ricch? Did you have that song on your playlist?
You already knew that your Frowsy ass was going. You already knew your ratchet Frowsy ass was gonna steal my damn song.
Oh shit, she called me Frowsy.
You already knew you was gonna steal my damn song.
So what number was that on your playlist? What number was that?
It don't matter what number it was, you damn thief.
Yo, I love that song. The first time I heard
raggedy
that song,
ass thief.
the first time I heard that song, I was like, yo, this is my first time hearing it, but guess what? That's my shit.
Your first time hearing it, where you heard it at? Lie.
I think a girl named Tati actually had it playing at some point.
Okay. Period.
But that's my shit, though. The first time I heard it, I was like, yo, that's my shit. I've never heard it before, but they made it because I needed it. That's why they made it.
I'm going to put my favorite little country song on here, y'all.
So I probably should remove it.
This song put me on my feels, in my feels.
What song is that?
Khary, I swear to God, if you took songs, y'all, I don't want to play with Khary no more because he's a fucking cheater, bro. So let me tell y'all something.
Okay. I low-key knew a song.
Let me tell y'all something. So let me tell you something. Khary
I'm gonna
Khary introduced me to Spotify, right? I took Spotify and I made a beautiful fucking playlist, right? Every last one of my favorite songs I put on this playlist, right?
Okay. Yeah,
and Khary asked me.
It's a dope playlist.
Khary asked me to share the playlist with him. So now he listens to my playlist. It's that dope, right? And so when I tell him we gonna have a competition, he goes to my playlist and take my songs off of there.
I started it. You finished it.
He didn't even know any of these songs, y'all.
All right, I did not know the song, but I already know what song she's talking about. I'm going to take Tennessee Whiskey off my playlist.
Take my shit off your playlist. Delete all that shit, nigga.
I took Tennessee Whiskey off my playlist.
Oh, you got me fucked up, Khary.
That's the song you was talking about, wasn't it?
Y'all see how he tried to do me, raggedy ass cheater?
I bet you there's no other duplicates.
It better not be.
No other duplicates.
Better not be.
I bet you there's no other duplicates because I know what I'm going to replace
cheating ass.
I know what I'm going to replace Tennessee Whiskey with.
Listen, you gotta go last at this point. I'm going first because you cheating.
Oh shit, you don't know about that right there, girl. Oh shit, I sound like motherfucking. What's his name? From Martin.
He cheating, y'all, but it's alright. I'm gonna show y'all my playlist.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, cheating ass.
Go ahead.
Who even told you to go first?
I took that off. Okay, I went first with Late at Night. You go ahead.
All right, where my new playlist
Cheryl says
at?
I am cheating. I'm
Cheater.
not cheating. I'm not cheating. Tennessee Whiskey is dope as fuck, though.
But you know that was on my playlist.
Okay. All right. I took it off my playlist.
Good. Take that shit off of there.
I took it off my playlist. But Late at Night stays on my playlist because they made that song because Khary.
Y'all, I'm going to upload my playlist. All right. So, I did more than 7.
You did more than 7.
I did because you cheated.
Okay, what was number?
I cheated too.
I started with Late at Night. What you got?
My first feel-good song in the morning is Square Biz, Tina Marie.
I'm talking Square Biz to you, baby.
That's my shit, y'all.
Okay.
I be breaking it down in the house.
Okay, that's how you doing. You talking about you feel good in the morning.
My second song is the old family reunion.
What song? Old Family Reunion. What's the Old Family Reunion song?
Oh, like family reunion vibes.
What song?
Backyard barbecue vibes.
What song is that? I don't know that song.
Before I Let Go. Not the
Before I
Beyonce.
let go. Boom, boom, boom.
Not Beyonce. The
Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can fuck
Look,
with
and
that.
look. My stuff's so
Before I
dope.
let
The
go.
speaker trying to connect.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I did too. You do your third one.
She trying to win with some old school shit over
Oh,
here.
cause you know my vibes on my
She trying to win with
playlist.
some old school
You
shit.
know my vibes on my playlist is. You know how I'm coming,
trying to
which is
win
why
with
you
some
was trying
old
to steal
school
my shit.
I wasn't trying to steal your shit. Yo, Jimmy, shout out for the follow, yo. Shout out for the follow, yo. All right, so number one I had Late at Night, Roddy Ricch. Late at night. Kiss me in the morning.
Okay. Second.
My second song was some real cool out. I want to lay down with you and I want to have sex with you tonight type of vibe, but not really like I want to make love.
What is the
baby.
song called?
The song is called Jay-Z and Beyonce. Summertime. You know what I'm saying? That was my shit.
Okay, that's a good one.
Let's make love in
chill.
the summertime.
Before you get copyrighted.
That's why I'm singing over it. You know what I'm saying? They can't hear.
Just name the song. All right, so my third.
That's how it starts right here.
My third one
Let's
is.
make love in the summertime.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that's how that shit kind of go. That's a vibe, yo. That's a vibe. If you are in love, if you think you're in love, if you want to be in love, if you want to have slow sex where you just like stroke deep, that's the song you listen to in the summertime underneath the moon.
That one is a good one.
That is a good one.
You okay? You got that one.
Okay.
All right.
Number 3 for me. You want number 3?
That was supposed to be your number 3.
Okay. That was number 2. That was number 2. First was Late at Night. Number 2 was Summertime. Number three for me is Janae Aiko. With Ray
If you don't
Shremmerd.
stop singing in this microphone.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm about to take my earphones out with all this.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the T's,
Y'all, he do me like this all the time. I be having my AirPods in and he be singing in the damn microphone.
Container, smoking weed out the container.
All right, can I do my third one?
That was
because we gonna be here till
Sativa.
2 o'clock in the morning if you sang every song.
Okay, that was Janae Aiko, Sativa. Go ahead. All right, I'm sorry.
You over there having a whole concert.
I was. My bad. I'm preparing for tomorrow night, I guess.
Okay, number 3 for me.
Number 3.
Can We Talk?
Who's that?
Tevin Campbell.
Can We Talk? Kevin Temple singing. Let me hear how it goes. I don't remember how it goes.
I'm not singing this song.
I don't know how it goes. Can we talk?
We're not supposed to be playing the song.
Give me 2 seconds.
You know what song this is. Stop playing.
Okay.
Playing.
Can you talk?
No, not that one.
That's not that one. I know what you mean though. Okay.
You can listen to it afterwards.
That was your number 3.
That song is a vibe, y'all.
You know what my number 4 is? My number 4 is another Janae Aiko song, and the number 4 is another sexual joint. You know what I'm saying? It's Pussy Fairy. I know you love fucking me. I'm just saying, I don't know the words. I never know the words. I know the rhythm somehow, somewhat, a little bit. But that was my number 4, Pussy Fairy. You know? Wayne says, yo, Tati got an old soul. So Tati got an old soul. I guess I got a young soul, huh? She listening to all the old school shit. I'm listening to all the new school shit, huh?
Man.
All right, what's your number 5? What's your number 4?
Number 4 for me is Just Friends. Music Soul Child.
Okay, that's a
That's
banger,
my
right?
shit.
That is a banger. Right
Every
there.
time.
I like that one. Okay, I fucks with that one. Right, you want to do number 5 first, or should I do number 5 first?
I think you should just go ahead and name yours, and then I'll name the rest of mine.
Okay, so now my number 5 was Luke James, These Arms. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not really gonna. It's like I like the old school vibe and the new school sound and the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That song hit every time.
Okay, but then number 6 is a little questionable. Number 6 is a little questionable. Wayne says, "Yo, Khary, your songs, I can't relate." Number 6.
What the hell?
You don't know? Okay, so my number 6.
This is your number 6?
This is my number 6.
This is what you play early in the morning? Or you know what? This is your feel good song.
This is my feel good. This is my feel good. This is my hey baby. Can you make me feel good? Love the way you walk. Put it in your throat.
Man.
So baby, that's the fucking so baby. You don't like that song?
No, that song
so
is
baby.
garbage.
Dope baby is dope. Throw baby, y'all don't fuck with Throw Baby, okay. After Throw Baby, but that was my number 6, and to close it out strong. Well, to close it out strong, we got don't do it too fast, baby. Don't do it too fast. You gotta say slow down. You gotta say.
Who is
she
that?
said,
What song is that?
Yeah.
I can't hear it. What song
No,
is
she
that?
said. She said, "Baby, don't do it too fast. You gotta slow it down." You know what I said? I said, "Yeah. So deaf. Yeah. Now, okay. So now, I actually listened to that song one day recently. I might have been a little high. I might have been smoking a little bit. And I was like, "Yo, what would a girl say if she was like, yo, slow it down, baby?" And I said, "Yeah. Every time I said yeah, I was like stroking. I was like, yeah. So deaf. I wonder what a girl would think if I just like, yeah, so deft on her ass. They should be like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Get off me. I'm just wondering. But that was my number 7.
Definitely.
That was my number 7, slow motion. You know, I pictured that. She was, no, have you ever listened to the beginning of the song? Have you ever listened to the beginning of the song? She said, I had this girl in my room, right? She was trying to do me. She was trying to do it too fast. I said, slow down. You know what she said? She said, yeah. So deaf. That was his that nigga played back the scene for you.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one.
Yeah, he played back the scene for you. He was like, yo, you're doing it too fast. Slow down. She was like, yeah. So deaf. You ever told a nigga so deaf? You ever said, yeah, that shit is so deaf? Yo, y'all never heard these songs? Yo, they said they never heard these songs.
I ain't never heard that song.
Look in the description. I put the shit in the description, yo. Go ahead.
I ain't even finished, and they said
is there.
I ain't even finished my playlist, and they said I won.
My playlist is there. All right, what songs?
They told me I won.
You know what? All right, see.
That's because you over there talking about some
Tati knows her audience. She knows y'all some old ass niggas just like
me. The rest of my playlist wasn't old.
I'm joking. What's the rest of your playlist? You got what, 5, 6, and 7?
Yo ass just wanted to get freaky.
No, those are the songs I like. I like those songs. I can't like those songs.
All right. My next song is Issues, Tiana Taylor.
Okay, I fucks with that.
Juice by Isla.
Juice by I don't know that song. Play a snippet real quick. Can you play like a 3-second snippet?
And you know what?
Okay, stop.
I actually found this girl.
Looking for love. I like that. Okay.
I actually found this girl on Instagram. Like, she normally when an ad comes up on my Instagram and it's music, I don't really like
Yo, Wayne
Pay it
is shitting
attention.
on me in the chat, yo. Wayne said, yo, Khary, your playlist is trash. Yeah, that playlist is not trash. Nigga. See, you play this yo, take a girl on a date, play my playlist. I bet you she'd be like, yo, nigga, let's have it. Let's do something. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Man.
My playlist is not
And then
trash.
you know my other song was Tennessee Whiskey, Chris
Whiskey.
Stapleton, that you tried to steal.
I took it off my playlist.
That I put you on.
I took it off my playlist. You did put me on to that.
Don't you ever.
You did put me on to that. My bad. You did put me on to that. You know?
You know how I feel about that song.
Okay, my playlist.
Then you know I gotta have my favorite drunk song.
What's your favorite drunk song?
Like this the song that you sing when you get wine drunk.
What song
when
is
you
this?
drunk a little bit too much wine and you feeling sexy, you just walking around the house or cleaning the house up.
Tell me what song this is so I can make sure I add it to my playlist. Lovers and Friends. That's already on my playlist.
All right, Lovers and Friends.
Lovers and Friends. Love that. Damn, yeah. Oh, so that's
my favorite. That's my favorite sexy song.
So is that just yours or women in general?
I don't know about women in general. It's mine.
Okay, it's Tati's.
It's mine.
Okay.
It's the vibe.
All right. Okay.
I got a few more on there, but y'all see it when you
So who y'all think won that playlist battle? Tati or me? Who y'all think won that playlist battle?
Khary, I have faith in you, man.
You didn't like my playlist?
It's like you completely forfeited.
Yo, text me your playlist. We're going to throw it in the chat. Yo, if you're watching this after we live, yo, go ahead and throw your comments. Go ahead and throw your comments in the comment section if you're not in the live chat. Or who you think won this motherfucking playlist battle, yo. So mine was Late Night, Roddy Ricch, Summer, The Carters, which is Jay-Z and Beyonce, Sativa by Janae Aiko and Sway Lee, Pussy Fairy, again by Janae Aiko, These Arms by Luke James. You don't know These Arms? That's a soulful ass song, yo. These Arms by Luke James.
That song is a really good song.
Throw Baby by
I don't know about
BRS.
that.
You look, that Throw Baby shit is hitting, yo.
No,
that shit hits, yo. And Slow Motion Jagged Edge, yo. Tati won hands down.
Period.
Oh my God, y'all say she won hands down. All right, let's give it up for Tati, yo. Yo, Tati.
Thank you.
We gotta give Tati the what's my claps?
Thank you.
Where my claps at? Oh, you hear the claps? You hear the claps? Let's give Tati a round of applause.
Khary, I have faith in you, man.
I didn't mean to laugh. Oh.
Okay, so do you think like
what happened? Wait.
Do you think that we should update this playlist every Friday?
I think so, yo. I'm gonna put this on the
add more songs to it every week that the house guests can upload. Maybe we should make a playlist for them to upload songs onto. Is that possible on Spotify?
Yeah, I think we can make a shared playlist where other people can.
Yeah, I want people to
I like listening to new music. I like listening to new music. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all fuck with Masego. You fuck with Masego?
I love Masego.
Yeah, Masego's dope, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I've actually been listening to Masego before Masego was popping. But he was always popping. But like before he was as popping as he is now. If that's a way I don't even know how to fucking say it. But I'm about to copy this playlist, and I'm gonna share it to my to the
I love when people send me playlists. That makes me so happy. Literally.
Now, let me add this other playlist. We're gonna add Tati's playlist. We got Khary's playlist, and now we're gonna add Tati's playlist. Where we at? And we're gonna add Tati's 7-song playlist. I totally did not intend on going this late tonight too, by the way. We're already damn near at midnight, and I still got a few topics we need to get through, but I'm not sure we're gonna get through all of them because I don't think we really want to go past like 3 hours on this shit. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 topics left to go. We're gonna take off these 2 on the bottom. Let's jump into this one real quick. This one is really not much really to say, but I don't even know if I want to talk about. I'm not gonna talk about that one. We're gonna add on to this playlist though on each week and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Wayne Mills said, yo, Khary, leave your playlist out tonight. We gotta put it in there. We gotta put it in there. We can't just leave it out, man. Niggas is really shitting on my playlist. Yo, I bet you take a playlist take a chick with, go ahead and get you a girl. Play that playlist after you take her to Red Lobster. And, and I bet you that shit be hitting, yo.
Man. Don't take me to Red Lobster, goddammit.
You don't like Red Lobster?
No.
Where you want to go? Some place nobody knows of. If
a nigga turned on Throat Baby, I'm not even having another conversation with you.
What's wrong with Throat Baby?
Because what the fuck are you trying to hint at?
Throat Baby's a good song. It's a nice song. Okay, all right. Women aren't the only throat babies. Men do throat babies for they women, don't they?
What?
Yeah. Well, maybe not throat, unless they like
Khary.
come in their face and like it goes down their throat, down the wrong pipe, and they start choking. Like, oh, I can't breathe. It went down the wrong pipe. And maybe that's.
Look, Cheryl says, so what? It's Friday.
All right, this topic right here. OnlyFans is hinting at possibly no more porn, or kind of like getting away from porn, because they're looking for new investors to invest in their company to take them to the next level as in regards to going public. And it's hard to go public when you fuck with porn. So if they're trying to go public, they might be trying to distance themselves a little bit from the porn and shit like that. What's your thoughts on that? Any thoughts, whatever? Whatsoever?
Not really, because we don't really know what they're trying to move into.
They're trying to move into more things like anything other than porn that you can sell.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a broad umbrella. Like what are we gonna see from OnlyFans now?
Pictures, exclusive content like Cardi B. I think she's selling her OnlyFans for like $4.99 a month, where people get like exclusive pictures that she doesn't post on her Instagram. They get like some behind the scenes footage and shit like that. I think I saw an ad one time for Fat Joe and DJ Khaled.
I know that stuff is old. I'm saying They're trying to get away from it to do something, clearly.
Well, what they want to do is just get more people to invest in their company, you know? And they're trying to get out of porn because people don't really want to invest in porn. So they're trying to figure out a way, how do we get out of porn but still make money? Because right now, the majority of people that fuck with us are fucking with us because of porn, you know? Because they're doing porn, and because they're doing, whether it be adult videos, not necessarily fucking, but adult video. You know what I'm saying? Adult content. So prior to the pandemic, they probably had like 4 to 10 million people registered creating content for them. After the pandemic, they have like 100 million people creating content for them. You know, like the pandemic really got people out there doing shit, whether it be porn or non. Let me stop saying porn. Whether it be adult content or non-adult content, they're trying to get away from the adult content because people don't want to invest in adult content. You know, investors, Wall Street, shit like that. Even though they probably already invest because they're probably some of their biggest clients or biggest customers, I should say. You know, people with disposable income are the people that's paying for OnlyFans and shit like that. broke niggas ain't buying OnlyFans.
No, I know some broke niggas buying OnlyFans. I know some broke niggas paying
shit.
for OnlyFans.
Shit, if you can get broke and pay niggas to fucking pay some shit.
But then again, people are only selling they flicks on OnlyFans for like $4.99 a month. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not judging.
That's a slice of pizza. That's
I'm not judging. I support.
I ain't judging either.
Whatever y'all want to do with y'all bodies.
I might start an OnlyFans. I'm not gonna sell my body though. I'm gonna sell my mind.
I'm gonna start a Patreon and sell my feet. I'm selling the hell out of my feet.
You gonna sell the hell out of
Get
your
a
feet?
pedicure. Get a pedicure, some cute ass toe rings and stuff. And I'm gonna make some money on Patreon or something selling my feet.
Hey,
I know broke niggas buying feet pictures too.
Hey, if I could make money, selling fucking videos and pictures, I might do this shit my damn self. Shit.
Do what yourself? Sell your feet?
If some women to buy some pictures of my feet, hell yeah.
Your feet look good, Khary?
I don't know. They look good in socks.
Oh, hell no. Who the hell is buying pictures of socks?
There's somebody out there with let me see your fucking Nick socks on your feet fetish.
Listen, unless you got some toe polish on there, I don't think they want to. I don't know.
Actually, I saw a video that you just made me think of something. I saw a video the other day of, I think it might have been Sway Lee. What was that group? What's the name of his group? Ray Shremmen. Sway Lee from Ray Shremmen, I think, asked a question on his motherfucking Instagram that I think either World Star or Complex or Shade Room reposted, where he asked the question. He was like, should men not wear nail polish? And I was like, no, I don't think they should.
You know, at first it was a little weird to me. It is still kind of like, you know, like at first it was like, what the hell is this? But now I think it's so common that it's like,
it's common?
Yeah. Lil Yachty just came out with his own nail line, his nail polish line.
Is it common?
A lot of celebrities are doing it. A lot of the rock dudes are doing it. A lot of the rapper dudes that have that whole rock look normally have their nails painted.
You know, I when I was young, I had a girl. She painted my nails, but with like the clear polish, the clear shit, you know?
I mean, nothing's wrong with that. Men do that all the time.
I felt weird. I was like, my nails should not be shiny. I've never seen my nails sparkle in the light before.
But men do that all the time when they go get pedicures and manicures.
Okay, I probably had
some men get the clear coat, some men don't.
I probably had that done twice in my life.
But like,
is that bad? I've only had like maybe 2 manicure or pedicure, mani-pedis. Am I supposed to say those as a man? I had a mani-pedi twice in my life.
I don't know. Whatever rocks your boat. I don't think nothing's wrong with it. Matter of fact, one of the things that I like about a man is like nice hands. Like his nails are kept clean and cuticles are good.
I gotta turn the light on for this shit.
And
nail polish segment.
You know, when their hands just look strong and they got some veins popping up. Like that's one of the things that I like about men. So I like men that go and get pedicures and manicures to keep their hands and their nails, their feet clean and kept. I hate seeing men with long, raggedy ass, nasty ass toenails that are sharp on one end and curved on another.
Sharp on one end and curved on another. That's
because you know they like just grow and you don't ever cut them, and then you hit them on stuff. They get stuck in your socks. Like it's just, that's nasty. Why don't you keep your feet up? Because you're a man? You don't want to touch your own feet? That's weird. I don't want to sleep in the bed with a man that's going to scratch up the damn sheets and my legs either.
Okay, you know what I learned? I needed to start really taking care of my toes. Well, should I say my toenails? Specifically my big toenail. When I started noticing a lot of my socks just had holes in the big toe.
See, that's ridiculous.
That one day I was like,
would you want a woman with feet like that?
I don't know. Depends if she has like a French.
You said you wouldn't date a woman because her eyelashes in her wig one time. You don't know if you would date a woman.
Well,
with feet like yours.
Well, a woman with feet like mine,
with toenails like yours.
With toenails like mine, I would hope. The only difference is my toenails aren't done pretty. You know, a woman is gonna have long toenails, and if she wears socks, her toenails are probably gonna put a hole in the sock as well. You know, I just didn't cut my toenails a lot, so I've noticed that my toenails with my big toe and specifically.
I do. I agree, Kimmy. I think that men should get their hands and feet done as well. I think it's sexy. And back to the nail polish thing, I now think that like, I don't know. I don't really judge people that choose like the way that they choose to express themselves. But I've also seen men with the black nail polish. I don't think that's bad, but like it's the other colors. Like I don't think that it's a bad thing. I probably wouldn't date a man that like wore like different colors and shit. I used to work with a dude that used to get his nails and his toes done like colors and be like, oh, my wife picked this color out.
What if black nail polish means he likes to stick fingers in butts?
Khary, that is a reach. That is a reach.
I'm just giving a hypothetical.
That is a reach. I think I think it's about preference. I probably wouldn't date somebody like that.
And that wasn't a gay thing. That was just a finger in the butt thing. Just.
Oh, that's how you were gonna clear that up?
What? I wasn't. I'm just saying.
What the hell?
Wayne says he can't keep his hands done because he works for FedEx and he delivers a lot of packages. You can't. I've never seen a FedEx.
But you gotta go get like pampered every now and then, Wayne.
Yeah.
And like let somebody like cut your cuticles down and massage your hands and your feet and get that dead skin off the back and put the warm towels and the puff and wax.
You know what? You are correct. You are correct. That needs to happen every now and then. And I'm thinking the last time I really had that done, the last time I had that done was when I was on vacation on a cruise, and that was years ago. I haven't been on a real vacation in a while. But you know what? I'm taking a fucking vacation this year and this summer for my birthday. And guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do from this vacation? I'm going to pamper myself. I'm going to get a massage. I'm going to have somebody Spanish do my nails and feet.
Why do they have to be Spanish?
Because I'm going to be in Puerto Rico. That's why.
How do you know they're going to be Spanish, though?
I'm assuming for some reason, I'm assuming only Spanish people are in Puerto Rico. Don't ask me why. Like, I don't imagine there being any Chinese restaurants in Puerto Rico. I don't imagine I don't know. I just don't imagine anybody other than Puerto Ricans and Americans visiting Puerto Rico being in Puerto Rico.
Man.
Don't ask me why. Do you imagine seeing a Korean family in Puerto Rico?
People live everywhere, Khary.
Okay, if I go to Puerto Rico and I see a Chinese family that lives in Puerto Rico, I'm definitely
people
taking
are
a picture.
everywhere.
I'm definitely taking a picture of anybody in Puerto Rico that lives in Puerto Rico that's not Puerto Rican.
You just gonna get pampered and get your toes and your nails done.
Yes, while I'm in Puerto Rico.
There we go.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to sit on the balcony, smoke a blunt, and take a look at the landscape.
Cheryl said, I used to give my ex a manicure and pedicure. I must say he had pretty feet. Now that's something that I would do for my man.
Oh shit!
I love to like that type of shit, like rubbing your feet, giving you a manicure and a pedicure, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Give me cats.
Making sure your man is taken
Khary.
care of, and a massage, you know, like some sexy shit. Like, oh, you been working and you tired? Come here, let me feed you.
Does he have to
massage your feet, King?
Does he have to do manual labor?
Let me give you a pedicure and a manicure guide. Let me take care of you.
You say
cook you a meal or something.
Now, what if all he does is sit at a computer?
Excuse me?
What if all he does is sit at a computer? You're still gonna rub his feet and say you had it?
I'm talking about my man.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what my man do.
I know. I'm just saying.
Because I ain't got no man. I'm talking about this.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as he my man, he gonna get his feet rubbed.
Okay. All right. I was just giving a hypothetical, you know. You saying
it don't matter what he do. If he my man,
I know. I'm just saying.
He good.
That whole like the way it sounds like he was out having a hard day at work, like he was on his feet all day lifting fucking bricks to build buildings and shit like that, with up blocks, like just like doing a lot of manual work, you know. And I was just like, what if the nigga just like, what if he's like a dentist and he's not, you know what I'm saying?
It don't matter what he do.
Okay, all right, that's dope as fuck then.
As long as he my man,
air horns for that.
He's getting some treatment.
That's what's up. My lady's gonna get some treatment too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna describe it right now, but she's gonna get some treatment. Some nice treatment.
Period.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I meet that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be some home cooked meals. He gotta act right though. Now listen.
What's that? What's act?
You
right?
gotta act right first.
What's act right?
To get some treatment.
Not everybody knows what act right means. Some people think act right means I ain't gonna beat your ass. Some people act right means I just ain't gonna cheat.
No, people know what the fuck act right mean.
Yo,
act right mean on your P's and Q's. Don't give me a reason.
What act right means.
No, act right means act right.
And that's the issue. A lot of people think what their interpretation of one thing means, everybody should know what that means. It's not a lot of people don't know that. You know, like your definition of act right might mean this person needs to do this, and this. But to another person, act right might just mean I don't beat her ass. Act right might just mean I don't cheat in her face. Act right might just mean I got a decent job. You know, some people, act right means different things to different people. That's all I'm saying, you know?
If a nigga thought that act right meant any of those above, I wouldn't even be fucking with him.
I'm just saying, some people don't know what
act right means that when we're getting to know one another, that we're open and honest and communicating, and we're not triggering each other. We are having a good time. You are showing that you are being consistent. And you know, I'm ready to give you some my man treatment. And you gotta be my man.
So pretty much,
and I'm ready to give you
if he act
that
right,
whole Beyonce cater to you type shit.
So you pretty much say if he act right, you gonna give him that act right.
And I'm not talking about sex.
I'm not talking about sex neither. Act right don't necessarily mean sex. Act right means the whole shebang with that mad old school.
If he act right, he's gonna get king treatment.
King treatment. Okay.
Everybody don't get king treatment from me.
I feel you
at all.
I feel you on that one because
they know exactly what act right mean, Kimmy.
Because nobody gets really clean treatment from me. I know what you feel about what you mean about that, you know? Because yeah. Yeah, I've only met maybe 2 people in my life that kind of get queen treatment. Other than that, yeah, we cool, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago.
Last shot for the evening.
I learned a long time ago to play your role. Like, play your role.
What's the role?
Sometimes you get caught up and wanting to be somebody's wife, and you loving this person,
Ray
and
said y'all act right
you
too,
playing,
Mm-hmm.
you playing wifey games, cooking and cleaning and washing clothes and all of that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all ain't even on the same page. Or that's not what they want. So what I learned is play your role. You didn't subscribe to the wifey package. So you ain't getting all the perks. And you're not my man. That's just not how that goes for me.
Okay. Maybe but what if some niggas just want some of the perks?
As long as it's not you my man perks, we good. If that's what we choose to do.
Okay. I'm not sure what that means. But
it's certain things. What I mean is it's certain things that I reserve for my man. I'm not out here doing things with men that I'm just talking to or that I'm just interested in for the moment.
I feel you on that. Because I feel the same way, you know? It's like certain things I do for certain people, like in certain positions, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it's the same way for how you feel, I guess. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because I got too much love that I be giving out here to people that don't deserve it, and I be wanting to. I snatch my stuff back real quick. Real quick, I'm snatching all that love back. Give me that.
I'm not sure if I'm a quick snack backerer.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm a hard giverer.
No, I'm a hard giver.
I'm not a snatch backer. I'm a hard giver.
I'm a hard giver, but when you give me a reason, I'm falling not even back. That bitch is stopped. I ain't doing shit.
I guess I'm not a hard snap backer because nobody's really did things to make me like said, you know, I need to snap back. And nobody said it. I don't think. Well, but it was this was like in the past when I was like young. You know, in my adult life, I haven't dealt with enough people to make me feel like I need to take this away from this person. I just never gave anything enough to feel like I needed to take anything away.
Nah, I don't let people. So I'm very open with people. I share a lot. I'm very I have no problem sharing my experiences. I'm not ashamed of things that I've been through. And so I'm pretty open with people in the first place, but I don't really allow people in my inner circle. I'm a very private person with my personal business. My social life, yeah, people will see my social life on social media, you know, I network, all of that type of shit. But my personal business, you only get that close to me when I trust you and I allow you that close to me. But I have to be able to trust you to allow you that close to me. So, excuse me, if I ever allow you close to me in that way, and you show me that you show me that I should not, you show me why I shouldn't have, for whatever reason that may be, you show me that I shouldn't have allowed you that close to me, whether it's lying, cheating, manipulating, whatever, it don't matter.
Okay. I
am taking back all of that love and taking that back. You are now on the outside again. You not welcome this place. And when I say that, I mean I just mean maybe the sweet shit that I used to do for you, you don't get that energy from me no more. I'm not necessarily mean to you, but I'm not with that lovey-dovey shit either, because you fucked that up. Yeah. So now we just cool. At this point, we home. At this point, we homeboys.
Yeah. I've actually been through that.
I still love you. Don't fuck with you no less. I mean, I still love you. I don't love you no less. I just don't fuck with you like that anymore. Because you gave me a reason not to. That's how I am. It's not necessarily that I'm snatching shit back. It's just that you just don't no longer have that access to me anymore.
Got you.
That is reserved.
I think I've been in that position before.
Yeah, you can't give everybody everything. Like some things I believe have to be reserved for myself, at least. Not for I'm not speaking for everybody, but for myself, I just think that like I like to reserve certain things for my partner. I want them to feel a certain level of, listen, I really don't fuck with people like I'm fucking with you. I don't allow people this close to me. I don't do these type of things for just anybody. This is shit that is just reserved for my man. So you should feel special.
I know what you
type
mean.
Shit.
I've been there before, you know, and times that I've been there, a part of me, if I'm not looking at the screen, I'm getting ready to roll me another blunt. I've been there before, you know. I think the difference with me is that I felt like nobody ever believed me. You know, like I was like, you know, I don't do this type of shit with people. And it was like, oh, you do this with everybody. I'm like, oh, not really. You know what I'm saying? And I've been there before. So I think it's a little different with men and women, you know? I think, I don't know. I think it's like, I think women have a benefit that men don't have, you know? And that benefit is that men are trying to always hit on women, you know? And the benefit that women have about that is women know the men that are trying to get at them, you know? Men kind of, I think men kind of feel like we holler at women and we don't know if this woman really wants to fuck with us or if she just like, let me see what this nigga's about. You know? We don't know if she wants us or if she's settling for us. I think that's how a lot of men might feel, you know?
I will say, like, for me, at least right now, when I meet a guy, like, I'm to the point where I'm not just messing with someone because they look good. Like, I don't even, honestly, when people approach me, I may notice, yes, the basic, yes, he looks good. No, I'm not, he don't look good. I'm not interested. Like, it's literally just that. And so after that point, it's like, so if it was a, yes, he's not ugly. Cause you know, some people, you know, sometimes it be the medium ugly people, like, you know, and it's like, okay, he's not ugly, so I'm not completely like, no.
Okay.
I'm open to getting to know him though.
You know what?
So it be that type of thing, and then when you get to know that person, you know, maybe y'all have chemistry, maybe you don't. That's when I kind of decide, like, all right. You know,
I've kind of stopped doing that. I've done that before. Like, I don't really like this person. Let me see if I'm cool with this person though. And it's like, oh, I'm really cool with this person. It's like, but you know what? I'm not really attracted to them like that. I don't really see myself with them. But it's like, damn, I'm cool with them. I don't see myself with them, but they kind of see themselves with me, type of thing. You know?
Well, I mean, that's why you gotta be honest about it though. So like when I'm in those situations, I let that person know up front, I'm open to getting to know you. I'm open to you know, not, oh, I'm trying to see myself with you, I want to date. I don't even know all that yet, because I need to know something, you know, about you before I can even determine if I like you. I need to know what type of time you on when it comes to like your mental health. Why, like, how you think, how do you move, what are your priorities, what do you have going on? I need to know all of that before I can even determine if I even like you.
Yeah, I think
is what I'm saying.
I think that's been one of my problems with dating, is that a lot of women haven't given me a chance to fucking get to know them. It's like the moment we meet, it's like they're already like looking at me as like somebody potential to marry and shit like that. And I'm like, motherfucker, I don't even know your middle name. I barely remember your first fucking name. But yet, now you're asking me about fucking marriage and what's the next step and shit like this. I'm like, motherfucker, this is the first fucking date.
Right. But that's why you gotta communicate with people, because that's where we communicate differently. So some people operate like that. Some people like you when they see you.
Yeah.
And then when they talk to you, that just feeds their fire. Mm-hmm. And then some people, it takes them a little bit longer. That's why you got to communicate shit like that and just be open about it. Right.
Like, but I've learned that I thought I was good at communicating, but I realized I'm not the best at communicating. You know? It's like I'll say some shit like I don't want to get married, even though that might not be exactly what I mean. It's just like, I mean, I don't want to talk about us getting married on our first or second or third date. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, which is understandable.
Right.
It's like,
but I communicated as, I'm not interested in getting married whatsoever. You know? And I thought I was good at communicating, but I realized I'm not, because I just didn't know how to communicate it. I didn't know how to communicate like, yo, let's just talk, let's just have a conversation and get to know each other and just not even talk about marriage at the moment, even though it's on the table. It's on a different table that we're going to get to at some point, you know? Mm. And
I think what's more appropriate about a first date, what's more appropriate when talking about marriage on the first date is maybe talking about it in general. Not like, do you want to get married? How do you, when we are married, you know, that's a lot. Mm-hmm. But maybe if we were talking about, so do you believe in marriage? Mm-hmm. And that was the conversation. I would feel comfortable with that conversation rather than maybe somebody mentioning, when you're my wife, you know, it's like, okay, I don't know you. Just chill. You're already moving too fast. Like, calm down.
I went on a date one time and like she just said something during the date that I said to myself, oh, this is our last date, you know? And it was just like, on our date, she was like, so what are you looking for? I was like, what you mean? I'm like, I'm looking to get to know you. She's like, because I date with purpose. I'm like, well, what the fuck you mean you date with purpose? I date with the intent of getting married one day. And I'm like, yo, what? So I'm like, that shit kind of blew my mind. That shit confused the fuck out of me. And just made me be like, well, then I might not be the person for you to date, because I'm dating to get to know you. Not with the intent of marrying you one day. Well, I don't even fucking know you.
I think, again, it's the communication level, because when you said you didn't want to get married it's like, okay, if you meant something different, it would have just been easier to just say exactly what you meant. Like, okay, I'm not thinking about that right now. I just met you, whatever. Mm-hmm. Her, on her end, it's about communication as well. Like, yes, I get what she means when she says she dates with intent. She doesn't necessarily mean that she's trying to scare you and talk about marrying you. What she means is that,
that's what it seemed like.
What she means is that, or what I'm guessing she means is that, by dating with intent, she means that if she doesn't see you, or her impression of you isn't that of someone who she would consider, just she dates with a purpose. So if she's not going to be into something, if it's short term, she's not going to continue to put her time and energy into something that's short term, because she wants something long term. No, so if she got on a date with you and, realized like, okay, this is going to be something short term, then yes, it's like, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. Like,
No,
I
know
get what she
you mean.
means when she says she dates with intent. I don't think that she was trying to like bring up marriage with you too early. I think she was just making a statement like, I take pride in who I date. I'm serious about this because this is potentially going to be someone that I'm going to marry. So I'm doing it with intent rather than just dating anybody.
Right. And I think that's kind of scared me. I think this.
I don't know why. You should be dating with intent to marry. Not with intent to marry everyone, but you should be, the person that you're dating shouldn't be somebody that you don't see yourself with in the long run. It should be somebody that you see a future with. You should have intent when dating, because that could possibly be your wife or your husband. Everybody should be dating with intent.
It could, but I don't look at the first date like I'm looking for my wife or husband. I look at it as I'm trying to get to know if I want to go on a second date with you.
I mean, I get what you mean too.
You know?
I get what you mean too. I'm the same way, but I think what I'm saying is I think she was just creating conversation, not necessarily that she was trying to be that deep with you.
No.
But then again, I don't know because I wasn't there. I'm just guessing.
She just brought that shit up out of nowhere. It's like we was taking a bite to eat. She was like, oh, I date with purpose, by the way. And I was like, huh? That shit just came out of nowhere, you know? And I was like, yo, I'm dating with the purpose of getting married. You know?
Well, I agree with Wayne. He says she has goals and want to know if you're going to be that person that I'm looking for. I agree. Like, I think she was just letting you know that she has goals. And if that's something that you were open to, like, you know, there's some people, like you said you don't want to be married. So right then when you said, I know you.
It's not that I don't want to be married. It's that I don't want to be married to somebody that just wants to be married to be married.
Well, but you also said that you said out of your mouth, I don't want to get married. Like, I don't want to get married ever again, but that's not what you meant.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that she was just making conversation, like, and letting you know that, listen, I have goals. I'm trying to see where you're at with it to even see if we are compatible. Because if we went on a first date and during that date, we talked about the topic of marriage and I said, marriage is a goal for me. And you said you don't want to get married. There is my answer right there as to whether or not we're going to go on a second date.
Okay. I can see
so
that.
That's why communication is important, because you both weren't really, you both didn't understand each other. And then it sounds like you said something that you didn't really mean. So it was just misunderstanding due to communication. So
I personally think first dates talking about marriage is a no-no.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I've done it before and it wasn't it wasn't like, I'm trying to marry you. I want to see if you're a good candidate to be a husband. It was like, do you believe in marriage?
I tell you
yes or no, and why not? And I've spoken to people that don't believe in marriage because they feel like it's a piece of paper and they feel like this. I know people that do believe in marriage because they want this. I know some people that believe in a poly marriage.
And I tell you
so it's important to communicate that type of stuff.
A lot of people believe in things until they fall in love with someone. You know, a lot of people say a lot of shit until something happens in their life that makes them think different.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should want to know if you're dealing with one of those people early on. But I get what you're saying. It's scary to talk about marriage, but that's because you've been married. I've never been married before, so that's not scary for me. It's just a topic for me. So, you know, it's about perception. Kimmy says her communication was wrong. I think both of y'all communication was wrong. Because you started out saying, I said this, but I didn't mean that.
Well, this was actually two different situations. You know, one situation, I just went on a date with a girl. We went to dinner. We was talking and just getting to know each other. And then all of a sudden, it was like, I date with a purpose. And I was like, whoa, we just getting to know each other. This is our first fucking date. We eating dinner. You know? Mm-hmm. You know?
Wayne is right. I think. He says basically y'all are on different paths. You've already been married, but if she wasn't, she might be on that path.
No, now I've been married. I haven't ruled out marriage. I ruled out forcing marriage. I ruled out just I'm trying to get married just to get married, you know? And that's I realize that's a lot of people's goals. They just want to be married. They don't know why they want to be married. They just know they should be married. You know, and that's it. I should be married, and that's it. Why? Because I'm supposed to be married. But why? It's like I'm supposed to graduate high school. I'm supposed to be married.
Well, what made you feel that way?
Me personally, when I got married because I was in love. You know, nobody ever said, Khary, you got to get married. I was like, you know what? I love this woman. I think I want to spend the rest of my life with this woman. I would like to have kids with this woman, blah, 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 blah. The whole I'm in love, I want to be married type of thing. It's not like, I wasn't like, oh, I got to get married. I was like, I love her. She wants to get married one day. So you know what? That's the woman I'm going to marry. You know, so I got married. I got married at a young age, but I got married. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is like,
I was also
when
stupid.
talking about the topic
at like 22, I was stupid as well.
I'm saying like, when talking about the topic of marriage, for me, it's a broad statement. Do you believe in marriage? And so if someone was to ask you that question and your response is...
My response is, I believe in spending your life with someone you love.
But what I was saying was, when talking about marriage and it's a broad statement and you're asked about it and your response is, I don't want to get married, but what I mean by that is I don't believe in forced marriage. Like, what makes you bring up the forced marriage? Like, when did you come to that conclusion?
Because I've come to that conclusion because there's some women that, or I've realized there's a lot of women that if you say, you know what, I don't want to be married, they won't even fuck with you. You know? If you're open to the ideal, they might fuck with you. If you want to get married, they'll be more inclined to fuck with you, you know? And that's just from dealing with different people over the years type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And I for me, myself, it was just like, I want to be with the person that wants to be with me regardless of whether there's papers or not. They just like, they love me, they want to be with me, and they just, it's like, I don't know. It's like the person that asks me for nothing will get everything. The person that asks for everything will get nothing type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. If that makes any sense. You know?
I hear you.
But it's like 12:38. We've been going on forever and ever. I still got a bunch of topics, but I don't think we're going to get to them tonight and shit. We've been going on and on. I'm over here smoking. I'm drinking, you know. I think we should probably shut it down for the night. What you think? You think we've been going on for too long? It's like 12:38 right now.
Better than me. If you ready to go, you ready to go.
I think we should shut it down. I think we should shut it down. Kimmy Cass said I was not stupid. It just didn't go to the distance that was anticipated.
Right.
Yeah.
People grow apart. Shit don't work out all the time. It's life. It's natural.
Yeah.
Listen, I think that we have multiple soulmates. I think that we have soulmates for every level of growth, which is why we run into people and we have so many like different types of connections. And maybe the connection that you thought was like such a great connection with someone, the relationship turned out to be toxic. Maybe it didn't. Maybe y'all just grew apart. I just feel like it was just, that was your person for where you were at with your growth at the moment. But when you find I feel like marriage should be with your life partner. I feel like marriage should be with your life partner. That should be, and the difference between your different soulmates or some people call them karmic, just like karmic relationships. Like your not karmic, your twin flame is what I meant. Some people call them twin flames. Like, I believe the difference between your twin flames and your life partner is that your twin flame relationship, it ended because you guys couldn't grow together, which is why you grew apart. I believe that your life partner is a person that you grow with. That you're not somebody that we have to separate because we can't figure out how to grow together. We are together. We are partners for life because we figure out how to grow together.
So
pretty much,
which is so interesting. So my grandparents, my mother's mother and father, right? They were together for like 60 something years. My grandfather passed away back in like 2011, something like that. My grandmother passed away like maybe 6 months later. They were together like 60 something years, right? I got an uncle that I hardly ever saw. I think I maybe saw him maybe like 3-4 times in my life. You know, he was my grandfather's son, my mom, brother, and shit like that. And for the longest time, I didn't realize that that was my grandfather's son from a different marriage. You know, I didn't realize till my grandfather passed away that him and my grandmother, that was his second marriage. You know, he had got married and then he went off to the war. He was in a war and shit like that. And when he came back, he found out that she cheated. And he was like, yeah, fuck you, yo, I'm out, you know? And then he met my grandmother and they got married and they were together 60 something years. And it wasn't until he passed away that I realized that that was his second marriage, and his second marriage was his better marriage and shit like that. And I was like, huh. That was after like I was split up and shit like that. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, huh.
It's just,
some people learn some type of shit sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's dope to think about, like, yeah, we go through all of this hurt with people, and you know, you dealing with people that you love and it just don't work out and it hurts and shit, and you end up learning something from it, you know, and then like the right person comes around and it's just dope. Like, it's like you don't love these people any less. Like, I don't know about y'all, but for me, if I love you, I love you. If I've ever told you that I love you, I care about you, I'm in love with you, any of that type of shit, regardless of if we didn't work out, regardless of how you did me or how we ended, you know, like,
right. Like, I tell you
it's
what,
like,
I know exactly what you mean, because I tell you what, me and my ex-wife haven't been in a relationship for a long time, you know? I was in love with her. I'm no longer in love with her, but I will always love her, you know? And I will always protect her, you know? So even though she got a man, they live together, whatever, if she was ever in my presence and somebody was to violate her, my children's mother, you know what I'm saying? Shit would be bad for that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's just because of the respect, the love, and the protection I have for her. Even though I'm not like romantically involved or whatever, I'm still gonna protect her like that's my own. And that just goes for anybody that I've ever loved. So I know what you mean by that, you know?
yeah. It's like, I don't fuck. Now with me, it's a little different. I'm a little tougher than that. So If I've ever told you I love you, please believe I still love you to this day. I may not tell you, may not ever fuck with you the way that I used to, but I still love you. You just ain't gonna try me like that.
Right.
You're not gonna violate me like that.
Yeah, me and her, we barely took. The most we've spoken in the past few years was around my daughter's graduation. Other than that, we've barely spoke. You know what I'm saying? But I was still shut down the world to protect her for her and my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me and my daughter's dad had a conversation today, actually, and we talked about him and his girlfriend and her son and my daughter. How are her and his son getting? My daughter and his girlfriend's son like getting along, you know. And me and him don't talk very often, but we don't not talk, you know. So like, it's not any beef. When me and him were together, that was like my best friend in the whole entire world. Like, I can be myself around him 100%, and he always got me. We broke up and it was rocky.
That's what's up.
At first, it was rocky at first, and then, you know, we co-parent, so we don't get in each other's business. Like, we don't have any drama. I'm not trying to dictate what he do. It's not no child support war. Like, we just literally do our part as parents. And when we come together, when my baby's there, we still goof around, you know, like we used to, because we're still friends. We're still cool. I still care about him, still love him.
How long were y'all together?
We were together like, I'm gonna say like 6.5 years.
Okay, significant time.
Yeah, we were engaged for about 2 to 3 years, I believe. And I was young too. Like, this was the first man like I've ever like, you know, I experienced a lot of things with him, moving in together and being broke together, getting jobs, you know, like our first apartment, like, just, you know. So this is somebody that I really care about, and then we have a child together. So it's like, yeah, we didn't work out, you know. We're okay with that. And it's like, when we do talk, like, we don't normally text each other unless it has something to do with my baby. We don't do the whole flirting and shit like that. But when we do actually have a conversation, you know, like, maybe if I'm on the phone with my baby and, you know, he goes to tell me something about her, and then we end up having a conversation, and, you know, it's like, we can still talk. Like, we still talk, and it's no love lost at all. Like,
okay.
You know, like you said, I would never want, I'm not the person where he could like go through something and I not want to help, or I don't give a damn, you know, just because we're not together, because at the end of the day, that's my daughter's father. He's still family. You know, we don't do the whole baby mama, baby daddy thing, but I'ma always make sure you straight, even if you don't ask me, and I'm still proud of you when you have accomplishments, you know. I just feel like that's how shit should go, because that's how I want my baby to be raised. I don't want her to feel like, oh, mommy and daddy don't like each other. Mommy don't like daddy's girlfriend, you know, type shit. And I don't want her to feel uncomfortable because we're not in the same household either. Gotcha. I want her to understand that, you know, no love lost.
Yeah.
And we still make it work.
It took me a while to get to that point, you know. I think I was together with my kid's mom for too young and too long for me to be able to stop and just instantly be okay with it, you know. There was a lot of bitterness on both of our parts, I believe, for a while. It took time for us to get over that shit and get through that shit and past that shit and mature. It took us a lot of maturing.
Most definitely.
And shit like
that
that,
shit
you
ain't
know?
easy. When
It's
me and
not.
him broke up,
That's not.
that's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why I went through depression.
Yeah.
We broke up. My daughter was 2 months old, I believe, when we broke up. And this was a man that I was with since I was like 16, 17. So like 17, I want to say 17, 18.
So you had that mind state of this is forever.
Oh yeah, that was it for me. Yeah. I'm done. I'm good. But I'm glad too, because I learned a lot about myself. And what? I learned a lot about myself because we were all so young. And it was like, if I had stayed in there, you know, there were things that we needed to work on too. You know, being young, there was a lot of toxic shit going on. Not bad, but you know, like, you know, we had to grow. So, but that was one of the reasons why I went through depression also. Like, this was somebody, like, this was the only person I knew. This is my best friend. We've lived together the last 2-3 years, you know. And now that's just changed, different, gone. And I have a baby, you know? And so it's like, it was so overwhelming that for a minute, I was angry. Like, I was mad as hell. I felt betrayed. I felt like he, you know, left me. Like, but it got to the point where I was just like overwhelmed and just stressed the hell out. So that's when I took the time to like really work on myself, and I really had to take accountability for my actions in our relationship as well. Not just like, oh, it's his fault, everything is his fault. At some point I contributed in some kind of way. So I had to really sit down and like reflect on that and like learn how to forgive. That's when I realized that, like, at that time I realized that I held grudges too with people that I didn't even realize that I did that. But that's when, like, when you sit down and really go inward and realize, like, okay, these are my flaws. Like, you know, I got to work on these too. So when I was able to kind of like forgive myself and just be patient with myself and just kind of really think about and reflect on this situation, it made it easier for me to let go of that bitterness. Like, okay, this just didn't work out, and that's okay. We don't have to beef. You don't have to be mad. You don't have to be bitter. I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to be no bitter ass baby mama. Yeah. That's disgusting energy.
I actually wrote a song. You know what I named the song?
What?
I named the song Bitter Nigga. I didn't name it until I finished writing it, and then when I finished writing it, I was like, damn, I'm a bitter ass nigga.
That shit don't feel good.
And that shit made me start acting different to myself. I was like, yo, yeah, this ain't the way I want to be. I had a dope ass video for the way I was gonna do it and all that. Yeah, I was gonna do a dope video for the song Bitter Nigga, right? So the video for the Bitter Nigga was gonna be just me sitting in the chair like this. I was gonna be rapping the verse. The song, the camera's gonna be close up on my face, right? And as the camera zoomed out, as it got wider out, as the picture got wider, you would just start seeing the girl giving me head while I'm rapping.
What the fuck, Khary?
It was like, I was just like, okay. But I never actually did the video. It was a good idea. I had somebody that was down to do it, but we never actually did the video.
That's terrible.
That would have been a wild video, right?
That's terrible.
Okay, that was mad random. My bad.
That was terrible.
That would have been a dope fucking... Yo, that video would have probably made me famous. I'm saying. That video probably could have been on Pornhub. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. You was making some dope...
That was terrible.
Oh man, y'all. You was definitely spitting some motherfucking spit some fucking facts over there though, Tati. For real.
Healing is
definitely important, you know? And I started learning to heal after I wrote Bitter Nigga. And I started saying that's kind of that writing. When I write, I kind of really understand how I feel. Before I wrote that song, I didn't understand how I really felt about my breakup and shit like that. You can go search it on YouTube. Go search my name, Khary, and my masterpiece called Luck Fauve, Bitter Nigga. Just search Khary and Bitter Nigga. You'll find it somewhere. And until I wrote that song, I didn't realize how hurt and bitter I was about my breakup and shit like that. But after I wrote that, I was like, damn, I'm kind of fucked up over this shit, yo. I need to fucking figure this shit out, yo. You know, and that's how me realizing that bitterness I felt is what made me realize I needed to help myself and figure out how to help myself get through this situation and this hurt and emotional motherfucking distress that I was going through that had me in depression and losing motherfucking weight, not eating properly and shit like that and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that shit don't feel good, but you learn from it.
It don't, and that's kind
of
why.
You really do. But that's why I've been single 3 years. Cause listen,
what year are we in?
That's a lot of work.
We are in 2021, so 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've been single 9 years. That's how long I've been single. You know, so.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been single, but my dick hasn't been on the shelf. Just saying. All right, let's get ready to get up out of here, though, because this motherfucker dead near 1 o'clock in the morning. I still got a couple of topics left. Florida Blue Alert. There was a Florida Blue Alert. A cop got shot. They sent out a Florida Blue Alert, which is like an Amber Alert, but it's blue for police. When the police gets injured, kidnapped, or killed, and they haven't arrested the person that did that shit, so they sent out a Blue Alert. They sent out a Blue Alert for this black guy. There's a lot of depending on what site you looked at, the opinions were different. If you looked at like a white site, they was like, oh, the cop was the victim. If you look at the black site, they're like, oh, why the cop fucking with the niggas? And that's the two opinions that I've seen so far. I'm kind of leaning towards one. I'll let y'all decide which one that is. It's the one where it's like, why they be fucking with niggas? But I'm just saying, the cop did not pass away. He's actually in critical condition. He was shot in the head. He has not died. He has not died. Is that the proper way to say it? He's still alive. He's in critical condition. He's not dead. The perp is still at large. I'm not going to say his name. They put out $100,000 reward for the capture of this individual, which is wild.
That is crazy.
You know, $100,000. But
where the fuck they get this money from?
Yo. There was like a 9-year-old girl killed not too long ago. They put out a reward of like $1,000 for anybody that leads to the capture of the person.
But they kill a police officer. It's $100,000.
You know, it's $100,000, and he's not dead. He's not dead. Thank God he's not dead. He's in critical condition. He might suffer some damage after this. He might have a long recovery, but I'm just saying that's $100,000. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say. Building collapsed in Miami, and we all might have heard this morning. I've heard this. I woke up and some people told me about the story this morning. A building in Miami has collapsed. A condo, 12 stories. About 55 apartments were affected. 159 people are confirmed missing. 4 people are confirmed dead. They're going to be doing some searching, and it's, for me at least, it's fearful that number of 4 can go up significantly. I hope it doesn't, but I'm not even going to say but. Let's jump on to the next story. George Floyd statue was vandalized out in New York, and I think Minneapolis, I think as well. And it's racist white people, as we all know. Derek Chauvin has been sentenced to 22 and a half years. Prosecution was asking for 30. He's been sentenced to 22. I think that's a win-win, even though it's a fucked up situation to have to win about, because he He killed a man that did not deserve to die. And General Mark Riley says he agrees with thinking about the way racial issues are addressed in America. You know, what's the proper term I'm looking for with that one right there though? I can't even think of it because it's late. I'm tired. I'm drunk. And he was talking about white rage and critical race theory. He was saying that we should have critical race theory because this is the fucked up. I'm paraphrasing. He said this is a fucked up country. I want to understand why there is white rage. He says the military academy is a university, so we should be teaching critical race theory and not trying to whitewash shit and make it seem like white people ain't do crazy shit to all these niggas over here in America. I'm paraphrasing. He did not exactly say it like that, but that's kind of what I think he meant. So that's what I'm going to say he meant. We will see y'all on Tuesday. Actually, we will see y'all Saturday. We will see y'all Saturday because we're going to do...
Tonight.
We'll see y'all tonight. Let me change this because I keep spelling.
He definitely should have gotten life when. I agree.
I'm spelling y'all wrong. So, see you tonight. I'm going to be back later this evening, 7 o'clock. Versus battle pre-show. Bow Wow, Soulja Boy now. Oh, so did the Soulja Boy watch me Superman now hold? Did that really mean, let me bust a nut on her back and stick the sheet to her back? That's what I heard that meant. Is that true?
I've never heard that.
You never heard that? I heard that. They was like, did y'all know Superman that hole means y'all fucking, you hitting it from the back, you bust a nut on her back, and then you stick the sheet to her back on the nut and it sticks to her back, and when she gets up, it's like she got a cape on. That's what they said.
I've never
That's
heard that.
what I heard. I don't know how true it is. Maybe he will talk about it in the versus battle tomorrow. I don't know. But may the rest of your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. Keep a smile on your face. We out. I will see you tomorrow night with the motherfucking versus battle on the pre-show shit. Appreciate all of y'all for joining us tonight. Peace, bitches.
Bye, guys. Good night.
Oh, wait. You know what I forgot to do?
Peace.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to take a motherfucking screenshot. You know that? I forgot to take them. And I gotta update this because this screenshot looks nasty right now. Why does that look like that? Oh my gosh. I gotta update this right quick, y'all, but that should not look like that. Oh my god. All right, let me send it this. Alright. It's sent it. Since I'm the only one on the motherfucking screen, let me do the motherfucking screenshot. Alright. So I do serious. Can you always win? I should be like I'm asking a question, right? Can you always win? Let's see. Can you always win? Well, can you? Can you? Which one's best? Should it be the like? Or should it be the? Or should it be the? I don't know. But let me get the fuck up out of here. I'm looking mad stupid right now. We out, bitch. I don't know why I added bitch to that. We out, but no offense. See y'all tomorrow night and Tuesday and next Friday. I love y'all. We out.
You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.